The guy calling in for a second date update today says he and his date got physical on the first date.
Ooh,
and by physical, I mean they beat each other up a bit. What? Just a little bit of beating each other up.
Wait, that was a good thing?
Oh my gosh.
Apparently they met in a Krav Maga class.
What's Krav Maga?
It's like a self-defense thing.
Oh.
Okay.
So I'm just picturing this playing in the background when they met while they just like duke it out for a little while. And then go, let's go out for beers after. I don't know. We'll find out right now, though. His name is Rob. What's up, Rob?
Hey, no, it's not Kung Fu, it's Krav Maga.
Sorry.
It's the Israeli martial art
Oh.
developed in the army. Basically, it's all about hitting the weak points of people and causing the most damage. They say you don't want to cause pain, you want to cause damage.
So it's basically
Whoa.
like any women that take the class, it just shows them to hit a dude in the junk over and over again.
Yeah, basically. And the throat.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Junk
that
and
works for
throat.
dudes, too. Like, they would also be opted to hit in the
Yeah, 'cause
junk.
a lot of attackers are bigger than you, so.
Sounds like a pretty easy class to teach. Just
Yeah.
hit people in the junk.
Maybe the eyes.
Take your foot.
I mean, there's more to it than that, but yeah, essentially.
So you met her in this class. What's her name?
Her name's Dana.
Dana. And how did you end up asking her out?
I mean, we've been partnered up. We're she was newer. She said she's doing it for fitness. I've been doing it for a little while because I don't know. I actually got robbed, so I've been trying to learn how to defend against that and kill people with my hands. I haven't killed anyone
Whoa.
yet.
Wait,
but-
you want to kill someone over
No, only if they try to rob me again.
Okay, don't take this guy's cell phone.
Yeah, the way you said that,
That
sounded
is-
like you
just trying to kill people.
just can't wait to go and snap somebody's neck.
no.
I'm turning my body into a lethal weapon.
So you got robbed and decided to take this class.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I met her. She's been doing it for a little bit, and so
And I assume there's a lot of girls in the class because most self-defense classes are majority women.
yeah, there's a lot. It's actually pretty much 50% women. Sometimes it's more women than guys in that class.
It's a good way to meet women.
I mean, that's not why I went, but yeah, it is.
It's also a good way to get punched in the junk for being a little too forward with a woman.
Yeah.
She didn't punch you in the junk, though. She went out with you.
Yeah. I asked her out, and she decided to go out with me after class.
Nice. And what did you guys do?
Well, we drove around for a bit, and
Sounds exciting.
Yeah.
well, I just wanted to talk to her in the car. I don't know, it's a good conversation place.
That is weird. You purposely drove around just so you could talk to her longer?
Well, we were gonna go somewhere for a day, but we just couldn't really pick a place, so we've been kind of driving for an hour,
Whoa.
and then we decided, I don't know. So we were talking about getting a movie or something from Redbox. And just watching it over at my place.
And you were like, no, sorry, I don't do dates outside of the car.
Yeah.
Can't do it. Did the Red Box date happen? Did you guys go back to your place?
Yeah, we went back to my place.
Good.
All right, so here's the thing. I know this kind of sounds cliche and everything, but I do live at my mom's house. I'm in the basement. There's a separate entrance, so I don't have. It's my mom's house, but I do have privacy.
No, it's not, dude. It's your house. You have your own door.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have your own door, dude. That's a completely different place.
It doesn't sound cliche. It sounds just like a turnoff.
Was she turned off by that, you think?
Well, I didn't really tell her about it until we were at the door of the separate entrance.
Good idea.
Warning.
But if it was a basement apartment, why would you have to tell her at all?
I don't know. I just kind of wanted her to. I like being honest. I just wanted to be up front with her right away.
Okay, I
Yeah.
can respect that.
It's better to let her know that and be like, I got my own apartment. And then she finds out that it's actually at your mom's place.
Yeah.
So once you were in your place, was everything cool?
Yeah, we watched the movie. It went well. Things started to pick up and happen after the movie.
Ooh.
She's spent the night.
Oh, she did?
Hey.
Dude, that's always nerve-wracking when you're spending the night at someone's mom's house. Is the mom going to come down? Should I be clothed the entire time? What if I have a run-in?
Well, she does kind of give me my privacy, so it doesn't. That luckily didn't happen.
You didn't have to run upstairs and clear it with her?
No.
Okay.
Did she have to do the walk of shame and your mom saw her?
No, well, that's the thing was the next morning. That's where things felt kind of weird. The whole date seemed great up until the next morning.
What happened?
So I woke up and I saw her walking out the door, and I was just like, "Where are you going?" And then she said that she called a friend to come pick her up,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mhm.
and then she was just like, "Go back to bed."
Oh.
Nicely or mean?
I couldn't really tell. It was just kind of an awkward thing, and then I just haven't been able to get a hold of her.
Huh.
Like, I haven't seen her in class or anything. She just, like, hasn't been going to class. I called her, and one time she did pick up. She was, like, just kind of silent for a bit. Like, she didn't even, like, talk to me at all, and then she just hung up the phone.
Ooh.
Oh, so she accidentally picked up.
That's what it seemed like, yeah.
Okay.
Why do you think she doesn't want to talk to you so badly?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think it was that bad. It was pretty good.
Every man's worst fear. But it can't be the mom's house because she stayed the night.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. She wouldn't have stayed over in the first place.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Some people like to get intimate underneath the stars. Some people like to do it under the covers.
Yeah.
And others, like Rob, who's on the phone for a second date update right now, like to get intimate under their mom.
Oh, no, dude, you can't say it like
But
that.
it's
Who's
accurate. It's accurate.
upstairs because she lives upstairs. And that's exactly what happened when Rob went out with Dana. Apparently they met in a Krav Maga class, the self-defense thingy. What do you call it? Self-defense thingy? Is that right, Rob? I don't feel like that's right.
It's a self-defense martial art.
Martial
Look at-
art.
he
That's a
was
better
gonna
way
go
to say
thingy
it.
Too.
Yeah.
He almost did thingy.
I know. It's not very scary when you say it like that. Back up. I know that self-defense thingy called Krav Maga. So anyway, they met there, and that night ended up going back to his place. They hooked up a little bit. And then in the morning, all he remembers is her saying, I had my friend come pick me up, go back to bed. And that's the last time he's talked to her. He even tried to call her once, and she picked up the phone and then hung up on him. So we know she's not very happy with you for some reason, Rob.
Yeah.
I never heard how much alcohol was involved in your one night fling.
0. We didn't have any alcohol.
Whoa, you
A
didn't drink.
sober? Whoa.
That's never
Sober
happened.
one night stand.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know those existed.
Dude, you must be hot, Rob.
Yeah.
You get a sober one night stand in your mom's basement?
Yeah, I'm with
Jeez.
Jubal on that one.
He's a unicorn.
How are you not getting called back?
That's what I mean, man. I'm a catch.
Yeah.
I guess.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure out what happened, okay?
All right.
All right.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Dana, please?
Yeah, this is Dana.
Hey, Dana, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, what?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Oh, it's weird.
Yeah, you said your own name.
Say my own name strange, I know.
Yeah.
What's the deal with all the people? I don't.
Hi, Dana.
You're kind of like in a conference call right now.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Well, it's a radio show. It's called Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm still confused, but okay.
Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. And you recently went out with a listener of ours. His name is Rob.
Okay.
And Rob emailed us because he told us about how you met and how you hung out at his place or his mom's place. And then you left and have never called him. And he said he even called you at one point and you picked up and hung up on him.
Well, I mean, I didn't mean to hang up on him. I mean, like, I didn't want to answer, but I felt bad hanging up on him.
Okay, so, yeah, you didn't want to hang up on the guy until you accidentally answered his phone call. And then you were forced to hang up on him.
Yeah, which was not good, I know.
Why did you hang up on him?
I really didn't want to talk to him.
Yeah, we got that. I mean, that's usually why you hang up on someone. But was there a reason you didn't want to talk to him?
I don't know. I didn't have a very good date with him, so I was kind of wanting to move on.
What was so bad about the date?
Well, I don't know what Rob told you. I don't know how much you guys know, but you've mentioned the mom's house, so that right there should be kind of an indicator that I don't want to go back.
Yeah.
You don't want to go back to his mom's house?
No, not really. Not really.
Okay, though. Come on. That could be kind of judgy because you stayed the night there, so you didn't have that much of a problem with it the night of.
Well, I stayed the night because I liked him. I mean, he was nice. He was cute. I liked him. That's why I stayed over.
Uh-huh.
But why hang up on him now? Like,
He's now ugly and mean.
what did he do?
Yeah.
It wasn't anything that he did. That it's just one of those dates you want to forget about.
Oh, wait.
You want to forget about it.
Yeah. I'd rather just pretend it didn't happen.
Oh, so there is regret involved.
Was he that bad in bed?
I don't really want to go into that.
Oh, my
but-
God. That's a yes.
no.
That is a yes. I know it.
No. I mean, that wasn't the problem. The problem was, this is so embarrassing. Okay, here's what happened. So I agreed to stay over, and I realized a little bit too late that I didn't have anything, like any clothes to sleep in.
Okay.
And he offered to let me borrow something.
Uh-huh.
So I said, okay, that's fine. And he goes upstairs, and he brings down this nightgown.
No.
What?
I don't even want to know the future of this.
A nightgown?
Why would he not just give you a T-shirt of his?
Who wears nightgowns?
I don't know. That's what I thought he was going to do. Nope. He went upstairs. He brings down this little flowery, white, like knee-length
Oh, no.
nightgown
Oh,
with like
no.
frills on the end. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Where do you think he got the nightgown
I
from?
know.
Well, he went upstairs, so why don't you guess?
He brought you his mom's nightgown?
He brought me his mom's nightgown. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Which means he's okay sleeping with someone who's wearing his mom's nightgown.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, my God.
No wonder.
What did you say? Did you say anything?
I didn't really know what to say, so I just kind of said, oh, thanks, and just, okay, good night, and, just forget about it.
Wait, did you wear it?
I did wear it, yeah. I couldn't say no.
You slept in his mom's nightgown.
Dude.
I didn't know what else to do. I didn't know.
No wonder you want to forget the date.
Yeah, I just want to forget about it.
Did he compliment you on how well you filled it out or anything?
No. Oh my God, I would cry.
What if he ripped it right off of his mom's body? Like she's up there watching reruns of something, he just grabs it from her like, I need this for my date, Mom.
I mean, I could see how it'd be an innocent mistake, but it's still like the biggest turnoff ever. I
know, and like I just feel as though like he should have just thought, wow, this is weird. Like why did that not occur to him? That this is a little weird.
That is a very good question, Dana, and a question I think we should ask him directly. And he is on the other line listening and wants to talk to you, so we can actually do that.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
He's on the other line listening.
No, he's not.
Yes, I am.
Oh my God.
Look, now that you guys are saying this, I'm really embarrassed about the night.
Yeah, well, you should be embarrassed. That's embarrassing. That's
Okay,
embarrassing.
so like, here's the thing. Like, I thought it would be like a nice thing. Like, I thought like it's a nice nightgown. It's really like that was an expensive nightgown, and my mom doesn't use it too much, so and it's clean. It's not like she just wore it last night.
How do you even know the frequency of your mom's nightgowns? That's weird right there.
her rotation, her nightgown rotation.
Oh my God, but like you had T-shirts.
Yeah, but like I thought you wanted something like nice and comfortable to sleep in, like something that
I was
like
sleeping on a
pretty.
pull-out couch in your mom's basement. Why would I want something nice to sleep in?
You didn't mention it was a pull-out couch.
You don't have a bed?
No, but my pull-out couch is really nice, just like my mom's nightgown.
Dude.
Oh my God.
I won't even do a futon, a pull-out couch in your mom's basement. I don't even know
you'd
what to
be
do with that.
surprised. No, you'd be surprised how many women have slept down there in the past. But I want to focus on this, though. I don't want to talk about.
Oh.
You know, you'd be surprised how many women have worn my mom's nightie.
No, all right, you guys are like taking this all out of context and twisting my word. Okay, look, I was trying to do something nice, okay? But now you're saying I'm like this like creepy guy who lives in my mom's basement who gives girls like nightgowns and
Take
like,
away creepy guy, and that's exactly what you're doing.
Yeah.
Maybe keep it.
You sound like a nice dude, but it's kind of weird, man.
I'm not like wearing their skin. I'm not like Buffalo Bill. Like,
But seriously, how does it not register on your creepy factor that you're giving your mom's nightgown to a girl you're sleeping with?
because it's a woman's nightgown. They're like, it's like a pearly, nice nightgown for women. I could have that or something.
Yeah, for your mom.
Yeah. You know what? Dana wouldn't give her dad's underwear to you. I can guarantee that.
There you go.
Yeah, no, I would not.
Well, if she would have, I would have appreciated the thought.
Yeah, this is getting really weird. I can't.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. All right, in that case, Dana, I'd like to ask you if you'll go out on a second date with Rob. We will pay for it.
No, I will not go out on a second date with Rob.
Did you hear me say we'll pay for it, though? Free date.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not going out with him.
Even throwing a brand new nightgown.
New or used?
probably going to have to be used at this point.
You know what? I don't even want to go out there anyway. Like, I don't want to be with a girl that doesn't appreciate a guy who does nice things for her.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry you didn't get your second date. But, Rob, there are plenty of other women out there who can't wait to put on your mom's nightie, for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, well, this is why chivalry is dead.
Chivalry.
Exactly.
Chivalry
This
in
is
your
the
mom's
moment
head.
that chivalry died. Because Dana had a problem putting on your mom's nightgown.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, that's it, I'm staying single forever. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, you probably shouldn't have. It was extremely weird. But Rob wanted to call Dana, couldn't figure out why she wasn't calling back after they hooked up. And the reason she wasn't calling back was because he lives with his mom downstairs in his own place. It's like his own place, okay? Not necessarily his mom's house.
Yeah,
That's the way he said it. It is his mom's house.
It's
But
his mom's
anyway, he
house.
lives
They have
downstairs,
family
and
portraits on
she
the wall.
needed some clothes to wear because she was sleeping over. So he ran upstairs and grabbed one of his mom's nightgowns and gave that to her so that she would have something to sleep in. And that creeped her out, and she did not want to see him
Hey,
again.
there are some people coming to his defense. You guys blew that way out of proportion. One text
No.
message says, yeah, the nightgown was a nice gesture. I'd go out with him if I was single.
That's what hoodies are for. We have hoodies and gym shorts.
Don't worry. I think it was
Anything
his mom texting in,
Yeah.
so I think we're good.
Somebody else texted in at 78592 and says, sounds like a game of who wore it better.
Seriously.
She did not want to go out with him again. And most people on the text message board say that it's pretty creepy to lend somebody your mom's nightgown.
Yeah, or any clothing of your mother.
Yeah, really it is. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back, even if they're uncomfortable with wearing your mom's PJs. I don't understand that one bit.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Do you think landscapers are good at manscaping? Good question. I don't know, but I do know somebody who might know. Her name is Olivia, and she's on the phone right now for a second date update. And apparently she went out with her landscaper. So we're going to answer that age-old question in a moment, hopefully. What's up, Olivia?
Hey, how are you guys?
Oh,
I'm
man,
all right. How are you?
Olivia. It set you up to really be the,
I thought she was the manscaper.
what would you call it? The critic of the hedges? I don't know.
Olivia, you hold all the knowledge when it comes to landscapers and manscaping, and we're going to ask you that question in a second. Hopefully you know it. I don't know how your date went, but your email said that you went out with your landscaper?
Yeah, I actually hired this new company to do my landscaping, and when Austin is his name, when he showed up, I was like a little, pleasantly shocked.
Okay.
I mean, it sounds like a bad romance novel come to life, is what it sounds like.
I know. It's like so cliche. It really is. But he was young and so good looking, like just like muscles and oh my gosh.
Oh my God, you're getting hot right now. How much younger is he?
I would say he's at least 5 years younger than me. We never really talked about his age, but
Okay.
Not crazy younger,
Yeah.
though. It's not like you're 50 and he's like
No.
18.
no. He's definitely a man, like for sure.
Man through and through.
She could barely say that. Oh,
So-
a man.
How did you end up getting a date with him? Did you hit on him while he was working on your house, or you hit him up later?
No, I did. I kept staring at him from my window, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Creepy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like total stalker or something. But he was getting hot, like literally and physically. And I was like, I'll just invite him in for a drink.
Of course.
It's hot out here. You want some lemonade? You want oh boy, how did my top fall off? That's unfortunate. I got to learn to button buttons better. Is that what you're talking about?
Well, it wasn't lemonade. It was Sprite. Totally different.
Oh,
Yeah. One's carbonated, one's not.
Okay, so anyway, he came in and flirting led to him literally.
Wait, what? Hold up. First day on the job, you hooked up with a landscaper?
I did. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I
Man,
did.
you've got some.
This is an adult film now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong line of work too. So is this the date then, or did you guys go out?
No, he left, but before he left, he was like, hey, you should come hang out at this bar. I'm going to hang out with my buddies, but you can come by. We'll play pool. I was like, why not? So later that night, I met him at the bar.
Oh,
Okay.
so you guys did have hangout time.
Yes. We played pool. His buddies were there. They were really cool.
How did he introduce you?
He just said, this is Olivia. I mean, there was no pretense or just kind of like, oh, we're hanging out.
I was wondering if he put you in like the client box or if he put you in the friend box.
I think it was like the friend box.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just said Olivia.
Okay. So you hung out with him at the bar, and did you like him as a person too, and not just a piece of landscape meat?
Well, I mean, yeah, he was cool. Like, it was just really casual and fun, like kind of like adventurous. Like, I never do this, but I was like, why not? But then he disappeared. Like, we're having fun, couple drinks in, buddies were really cool, like I said, but I was like, where did he go? Like, where's Austin? And they had like, I don't know. And I didn't want to be like uncool, like I'm the old lady here hanging out. So I just kind of like sat back and thought, okay, he'll come back. Half an hour later, no sign of him. I have no idea where he went.
So he just ditched out? Did you text him?
So I texted him and nothing.
Nothing. You haven't heard anything from him since then?
No.
So wait, why are we calling him though? Because I feel like you should just chalk this up to like, awesome, lived out a fantasy, let's move on with life.
I kind of I kind of want to do it. I don't know.
You want more? You want more of Austin? That's fine. That's understandable.
Yeah.
Why not just book a regular like Tuesday for Austin to come by your house and do the art and you?
Oh my God, I totally thought about that. But I'm like, that's just embarrassing. Like,
Kinda past
no,
that
I can't.
point.
Yeah,
no.
that's desperate.
Okay.
That's creepy.
You're like
Right.
paying him now?
Yeah,
for it?
yeah, exactly. Can you just come hang out in my yard so I can stare at you through the window?
Do you have any idea why he would have ditched you?
No, I think something's happened and maybe he's embarrassed or I don't know.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Oh my, would you look at that? My shrubbery is getting long. And there are just leaves piled throughout this yard.
Oh,
Why, I wish I could get someone to come over here and blow those leaves out and maybe trim my shrubbery. Did somebody call a landscaper? Sorry if my leaf blower was a little too loud there, ma'am. Oh my, well you did startle me with it. But might you be able to work on my weeds too? Yes, I can, ma'am. Oops. Looks like I trimmed a little too close and I just weed whacked your pants off. Oh dear, it looks like you did. How are we going to handle this situation? I got an idea. I got an idea too.
Is that another weed whacker or was that them making out at the end?
I think that was them making out. I'm not sure, but that is play-by-play of Olivia's first date. She's on the phone for a second date update, and she wants to call a dude named Austin. Austin is a landscaper. He showed up to work on her yard, and she had very lustful eyes
Oh, man.
and invited him in for soda, and then they hooked up. They also made plans to go out later that night to a bar, and she showed up to the bar. He was there with his friends, but at a certain point, he just disappeared, and she hasn't heard a word from him. So we're about to get him on the phone and find out what happened. You ready to go, Olivia?
I'm ready.
Oh, God.
my.
Yeah, after that reenactment, she's got to be ready. It's like you lived it all over again, didn't
Yeah.
you, Olivia?
Yeah. A little bit.
What's the worst possible scenario right now?
They didn't like me, that he just was like, just changed his mind.
Yeah, maybe he thought it was cool when you guys hooked up, and then he had to hang out with you at the bar, and maybe he just didn't click with you.
Yeah, but that's so low to just leave. I hate that.
All right, well, let's find out. I'm going to call him right now and see if we can get your answer. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Austin, please?
Yeah, speaking.
Austin, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Brooke and what?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a morning radio show.
Okay. I kind of don't listen to the radio, so I've never heard of you guys. Sorry. But
No,
okay.
it's all good, man.
A lot of people.
I'm calling you today, though, because we actually got an email into our show about you.
what?
Yeah.
Weird, I know.
It's a segment we do on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off, they can email us and we'll get that person on the phone and hopefully find out why they're not calling them back. And you recently met a woman named Olivia.
Oh,
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah?
okay. Wait a minute. She emailed you about me and her?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
She told us about how you came over to work on her house because you do landscaping, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah, apparently you do more than that.
yeah, we
Full
heard
service.
we heard you are hot.
Yeah.
look, but like, why would she call the radio show?
I don't know, because she wants to see you again.
Yeah.
She said she really enjoyed your initial experience with her when you came over to work on her house, and then she said she liked hanging out with you at the bar, but you just disappeared, and she hasn't heard from you.
I mean, yeah, but I just don't get why she would want to make this business public.
She needs our
I
help.
don't think that she's ashamed by any of it.
Okay, no. That's not what I mean.
What do you mean?
I mean, I just don't know why she would want that out there. But all right.
Sounds like it was fun.
I mean, it was until we were at the bar later on, and we were shooting some pool, and I went to go get some another round of drinks, and this guy comes up to me. Never seen this guy before in my life,
Okay.
but he bows up on me, and he says, "I know you slept with my wife."
Wait, what?
Wife?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. This guy says that he followed her to the bar from the house, saw her hanging out with me, knew that something had happened,
Whoa.
and like I was like, I was questioning it. Like, is this guy messing with me? So I asked him some questions. I asked him a little bit about the house. He knew everything about the house. He knew everything about the lawn.
No.
And I.
Wow.
But that's
So
That is
you
really
think
weird.
Olivia is married?
Yeah.
so why would she call us? I now have the same questions that you do.
Yeah, why would she want this out there? What the?
And that's what I'm saying. I have no idea why she would want this out in public unless she, I don't know.
But there's got to be more to the story because she would have seen. I mean, if she is in fact married, I don't know for sure that I even believe that yet. If she is married, she would have seen her husband at the bar talking to you.
Thing is, the pool is in its own area in the bar, so it's like in another room. So she might not have actually seen him.
That would be
Oh, wow.
so weird for him to just approach you and not approach her. Like, what kind of self-control do you have to have?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he did, but he was basically just talking to me, and yeah, he threatened me. He basically said, you're not seeing her anymore. You're not talking to her.
What?
He basically said that I couldn't landscape at the place anymore.
Oh, damn. You lost a client, too.
After all that, I don't want to get in any more trouble with my job, so I took off. I was
So-
out.
Yeah, understandable.
Totally.
But why didn't you respond to her text messages like, hey, I'm not writing back because you have a husband?
I'm not getting in the middle of that. Again, I didn't mean to get in the middle of it in the first place, but
Ugh.
after I met the guy, it's like, no, I'm not going to be texting with his wife.
I have a,
That
but
is
she can't
awful,
be.
Austin.
I feel like she can't be married
Yeah.
if she's willing to do a second date update with us and everything else.
There's got to be more to the story.
I don't know.
I know.
This guy-
I know who does know. It's Olivia, and she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
We wanna talk to her
unless
now.
she's hung up.
What?
Olivia, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What are you doing?
I'm not married.
Really?
I don't know what you're talking about or who you're talking about.
Are you 100% sure?
Are you sure?
I mean, yeah, I'm not married. Why would I call them? If I were married, that would be stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty stupid unless you think you're getting away with it. I mean, your husband knows.
I don't have a husband. I'm not married.
Okay, wait, are you divorced? Do you have a crazy ex-boyfriend?
Have you hooked up with anyone else?
I
recently?
don't know who this guy is.
But he knew everything about you.
In the house.
This dude is 5'10". He's got brown hair. He was wearing a plaid shirt. He's got a tattoo on the forearm.
Does it say Olivia?
Literally, you're describing every guy at the bar. I mean, that's like I'm not married. I have no idea.
Well, I don't know. It just seemed legit to me.
Look, Austin, didn't we have a good time? I mean, that's what you should be thinking about. Like, it was good, right?
That part of it, yeah, but your
Okay.
husband also saw that too.
What?
What?
He saw? He was watching.
What?
When he was talking to me at the bar, he said, "I saw what you did."
How could he
Saw it
see?
Whoa.
Apparently, they got some sort of drop cam in the house, and he saw it.
Oh.
Olivia, are you
what?
married?
He set up a camera?
What do you mean he set up a camera? It sounds like you know something, Olivia.
Yeah, who's he?
No, I mean, that's not what I meant.
You are lying.
You're married.
You are lying.
No.
You are cheating on your
No.
husband.
I just meant, like, who's going to set up a camera in general? I mean, like, he set up a camera? Like, who does that? That's what I
Shame
meant.
Okay,
on
it sounds,
you.
Olivia, like you just slipped. That's what it sounds like.
And how dare you put Austin in that position?
And us.
It's not what you think. It's complicated.
Oh, is
now
it? Okay,
you're
so now
rubbing
things are
salt
starting to come out a little
complicated.
bit because you misspoke
Oh,
there.
you cheater.
Olivia.
Oh, man.
Don't try to paint me as this bad person. You don't know me.
Oh.
Okay, but we don't know you.
Yeah, but
Because
you're
we thought you were like just single, living at a house, hooking up with the landscaper, and we find out that you have a husband.
You have no idea what my life is like, and it's complicated. There's more to the story.
Well, don't bring other people into your mess. Keep your mess to yourself if it's that complicated.
You know what? If you were in my shoes, you would have done the same thing.
Okay, so now you're admitting it. You have a husband.
No.
Get a
You
divorce.
just just said you would have done the same thing, which means that you cheated on your husband with Austin.
No, that I
man.
slept with a hot guy is what I'm saying.
While married.
Yeah.
I'm not playing your stupid games anymore. This is over.
Oh my God.
Hello?
Wow.
B.
Hey, Austin.
I am sorry,
Wow.
Austin. I
Yeah,
am sorry
so-
for doubting your story.
You were right.
Sounds like she's sure married, and that dude you talked to was her husband.
Listen, like I'm usually all for that kind of stuff, but I don't.
Austin, don't say that.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Oh, that is crazy.
The thing is, Austin, you think about it, there's videotape of you out there now.
Oh, gross.
Oh, see, I just don't want to get in trouble with my job. That's the thing. And if my boss found out that I did that again, then he'd be totally upset.
Again? Again, Austin.
Oh, Austin.
Yeah, man, I think you maybe have learned your lesson now.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, how do I get a job at Austin's company? I really want to work there. Talking about today's second date update. If you didn't hear it, Olivia hired a landscaper to take care of her yard. That's the person who called in to get a second date update, and she actually ended up hooking up with him at her house.
Yeah.
it's like something out of a really bad adult movie.
Yeah, right.
But it happened. And then later that night, she met up with him at a bar where she met some of his friends, but then 30 minutes after that, he disappeared.
Yeah.
So we got her on the phone, and we got him on the phone. We talked to him, and he claims that he was confronted at the bar by a man who was her husband, and that dude has video of them hooking up in the house. She denied it at first, but then she actually kind of slipped up because he mentioned the video camera thing. And instead of being like, what? That's weird. She went, he has cameras set up?
I know.
And then
Dude.
we caught on to that and called her out for it. And then she continued to deny that she was married until she was like, it's complicated. So basically,
She admitted it.
she's cheating on her husband, probably, and didn't think that he would find out. So she thought, why not do a second date update to see if I can track down this landscaper
Dude,
again?
she is bold. That is
Very
a bold move.
I
Or she just
know.
wants to get caught. You know, like some people just want to get caught.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I hate it when cheaters get caught and then they always act like, don't judge me.
I know.
You don't know.
You don't,
You don't know me.
Da.
You don't know me. I'm a cheater.
It's your
I
fault.
enjoy cheating. It's what I do. You don't know me.
And every cheater says that. Like, it's not
Right?
an original thought or
Yeah.
statement either. But there's also so many people that are asking to hire Austin's landscaping service.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
There's a
So-
lot of people.
We're getting so many texts. I'm in need of some work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, only if you're single. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a
People?
lot of people looking to hire Austin because even at the end of it, he's like, dude, I don't want any of this because I can't let my boss find out again.
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 Well, And his name's Austin. I've never met an Austin that wasn't hot.
Really?
There's a lot of hot Austins out there.
Never
So-
thought of that.
If you're looking at hiring a landscaping company, I guess just call them up and see if there's an Austin that works there. And then that's probably the place you want to call because he definitely aims to please. And I have a feeling
Yes, he does.
that Austin is not going to be able to stay away from it.
No.
Like he sounds like the kind of dude that like if you hit on him, no matter who you are, and he's landscaping, he will try to sleep with you.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All right. I'll
that.
do it again. It's kind of fun.
So she lied to us to get him on the phone, and we found out that, yeah, she's probably cheating on her husband.
Yeah, so she's lying to her husband more than she lied to us. So
Yeah. But her husband knows, and it's weird that her husband didn't confront her. He must be just
that is
waiting
weird.
for like the perfect opportunity.
Or it just happens so often that he's exhausted from it.
He's like, whatever. It means I have to find new landscapers.
Yeah.
Those guys are doing such a good job.
He calls up someone. Hey, you guys have any ugly, fat
Yeah.
landscapers or something?
Just some really unattractive landscapers. That's what I'm looking
Unattractive.
for. It probably doesn't even matter. She'll sleep
No,
with them
it
anyway.
doesn't. Yeah.
I'll just keep going through every single landscaping company in town. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person that didn't call you back. Today's second date update is actually a lot like a Craigslist misconnection.
Really?
Because this dude we're about to talk to met a girl at a bar, got her number, and then she was gone forever.
Oh, my goodness.
And now he wants to call her and see what happened.
I bet it's the beginning of a beautiful love story.
Actually, there's a lot of details that happened in between that we should probably talk about, but I'm going to let him tell you exactly what happened on their date. Billy is on the phone with us right now. Billy, what's up, dude? How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. So why don't you tell everybody what happened on your date?
All right. So it was a few weeks ago. There's this girl, Christy, I met at this bar. I was with a bunch of my friends. She was with a bunch of her friends. And, I mean, I certainly noticed her right away. And she has this great smile. She had a really nice rack.
Nice.
Yeah, those
like-
are things that you notice first on a girl usually. It's
Billy,
usually the other way around. It's rack then smile, but whatever.
Absolutely.
To each his own.
So you liked her a lot and you guys hung out at the bar. Your email says that you met her there and then you continued to hang out with her throughout the evening. What did you like about her so much that you want to do a second date update?
I have this pickup line that, you know, it's kind of hit or miss, but when it works, usually it's a good sign that the girl has a good sense of humor. I go to her, has anyone ever told you you look just like Megan Fox? Mm-hmm. And Christy looks nothing like Megan Fox. Absolutely nothing like her. And if she gets it, then it's great. And I, you know,
So that line usually works either way. Like if they don't look like it, they're like,
Funny.
yeah, they're like, oh, that's funny. But if they do think they look like it, they're like, oh, that's sweet. People tell me that all the time.
yeah. If
All
they
right.
really look like Megan Fox, then they actually are put off, you know?
Oh, okay.
But that's probably above my pay grade anyway.
So your line worked on her.
Yeah, it totally worked on her.
And,
Right.
and you guys hung out all night talking and I assume drinking. Like, how many hours are we talking?
We were there for like an hour, and then we couldn't really hear each other, so I said, let's go to another bar.
Okay.
And she said, absolutely. So we went to this other bar just kind of around the street.
And you guys broke off from your friends at that point, and it was just you two.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, everyone, I mean, could see that there was some chemistry there. So, yeah, we went, and I went to get her a drink, and I come back with the beers, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm seeing this guy kind of, like, really close talking and kind of, like, touching her leg and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think she wanted any part of that. So I go up to him, and I said, you know, what the are you doing?
Really? You couldn't have come in easier than that? Like, hey,
bro,
what's your
what's
name?
up?
I mean, this isn't your girlfriend.
I know, actually, I said that, and he goes, who the are you? And I said, I'm her boyfriend.
You actually said that you're.
really?
All right. Well, hey,
Yeah,
you know what?
I did.
But I've done that before to help somebody out. Like
Yes.
I've walked up to a girl, been like, "Hey," you can tell if a girlfriend doesn't want to talk to a guy. I'm like, "Hey, that's my girlfriend," and then the guy will leave. Now, usually I'm not that aggressive right away, but you know,
What?
whatever. And it obviously didn't work out for you very well, did it?
Well, I mean, after I said it, he basically told me to go his and I just hit him.
Oh, you punched him?
Really?
And that's what I mean by she mysteriously disappeared at that point.
That escalated.
What was
Yeah,
her
not a lot of
reaction?
girls, Billy, like it when you get in a fight after meeting them, like 45 minutes in.
What was her reaction?
To tell you the truth, I didn't really know right away because we kind of took it outside. A whole circle formed around us, and it was all like kind of crazy. I did see her for a second, and so when the cops showed up, I didn't see her afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Did you end up getting arrested?
No, I didn't. I just took off.
Okay.
I took off. As soon as the cops got, I just bolted.
All right, so you pretty much understand that probably turned her off a little bit. That's probably why you're not getting the call back, Billy.
I mean, You know what, though? I mean, I thought it was relatively chivalrous. I didn't start.
What?
He did not look comfortable.
Right.
Like, being touched by this guy. I'm not cool with that.
The funny thing is, I just read an article in GQ talking about like the differences between gentlemen now and being a gentleman back in the day. Back in the day, Billy, that would be the right move. But according to GQ, now
Not
girls
the
don't
move.
like it when you get in a fight over them, like unless they're absolutely in trouble and you have to use force. But it's
Yes.
not a gentleman thing anymore.
You don't have to just immediately punch somebody in the face.
I didn't think it was immediate. I mean, I thought he was kind of provocative and disrespectful, and anyone, I mean, even if it didn't involve a girl, if someone talked to me, I'd lie, of course I'm going to clock them. No way.
Okay, so you feel like you were sticking up for her and you were protecting her.
I thought so. I thought it was the right thing to do.
Now, have you tried to get a hold of her since then, and what have you said to her?
Yeah, I just called, and I just said I really enjoyed seeing you and talking with you. I'm sorry that we didn't really get a chance to talk more, and I apologize that you had to experience that, with that dude. But, I mean, it's 2 weeks ago. After I haven't heard. I called like 2 or 3 times, but I don't know.
Are you a guy that gets in a lot of fights, Billy?
I'm not. I'm really not.
Really? How many fights you been in the last year?
I hadn't been in a fight last year. The year before that, I got in 2.
Okay. That's kind of a lot of fights. Like, once you get out of, like, 17 years old, you don't really fight that much. So,
Yeah, I know.
all right, man. Well, we're going to play a song, come back, see if we can get her on the phone.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Lydia, if a guy was to punch somebody out in your honor, would that make you happy or want to see the guy again? Would that make you swoon inside?
Well, I'm a former vegan and I drive a Prius, so what do you think?
While he's stomping the guy's face on the concrete and he looks at you and goes, "This is for you, Lydia."
Blood everywhere.
Would you love that?
No, not really
Okay.
turned on by violence. But I can appreciate that. I think your heart was in the right place, Billy.
Yeah, I asked Lydia the question because Billy is on the phone with us right now, and he wants us to call a girl named Christy who he met at a bar. They met, hung out. 45 minutes later, he was punching a guy's face in because he saw the guy talking to Christy.
It was more than just talking to her. The guy was touching her leg.
All right.
So you feel like the guy was groping her, and you were coming to her defense. But you realize that's probably the reason she's not calling you back. I mean, most likely it's that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, I just needed to state my case, because I really do want to go out with her again, and I want her to know that I'm a good guy.
My only advice going into it, Billy, would be it sounds like you think you were in the right 100%. And if you're going to ask for a second date, you got to be willing to admit, maybe I was wrong.
Well, I don't know. I saw what I saw.
Yeah, Billy, that's not the right way to do it.
Nope.
That's not how you do it, man. Look, even if you feel like you're right, just go, "Look, I'm sorry about that. I overreacted. And I should have maybe just seen if you were okay before I decided to try to open up the guy's face on a curb outside."
Yeah, of course. I don't want to scare her off. I'm not an animal. But I did think I was doing the right thing. I can't back away from that,
Okay, well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone, okay?
Yeah.
All right, hold on, man.
Hello?
Hi, is Christy there?
Speaking?
Christy, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Sorry, where are you calling from?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
Okay. Am I on the radio right now?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Before you panic and hang up the phone, I'm calling you because you recently met one of our listeners who really liked you, and he emailed us and asked us to call you.
Okay. This is totally weird.
Yeah, I understand that. His name is Billy, and you met him a couple weeks ago when you were out at the bars.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
That rings a bell.
Yeah.
Hey, Billy.
So Billy emailed
Of
us. So Billy emailed us and told us about your evening, even told us about the fight that he got in.
He told you about it?
Yes, he did. And the reason that he wanted us to call you was because he wanted to let you know that he's not a bad guy, and he may have overreacted, and he really liked you, felt like you had a strong connection, and he wants to see you again.
Oh, wow. He is just full of surprises.
Is the reason that you haven't called Billy back because of the fight that he got in?
I don't even know how to answer that. I mean, he seems like a cool guy, and I thought we had chemistry, and I can't trust my judgment anymore because this other guy, like just some tipsy guy at the bar, starts talking to me.
like a harmless guy. He wasn't even really bothering me. And then before I know it, he's like, I'm her boyfriend. Like, he just like flipped out. And then he hits the guy, like out of nowhere. So I step back, and then he starts going, keep your hands off my woman.
All right. But in his defense, he thought he was helping you out. From his perspective, it looked like the guy was groping you.
I don't know how he possibly could have thought that.
So you basically just feel like Billy is a psycho.
Yeah. He's like punching the guy. They go outside. They're like totally wrestling. I didn't know what to do.
Are you like yelling like for it to stop or?
Honestly, like I didn't even know what was happening. It happened so fast. And he keeps saying, she's my woman, which was just insane.
Right.
And like he gets all like caveman, and then he pulls his shirt off. He actually took his shirt off. He threw it on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Of course,
And
man.
he said, she's my woman, and I'm going to prove it to you.
All right. He must have been, Christy, he must have been pretty drunk. I mean, like the pulling off the shirt thing, whatever. We've seen D-bags fight all the time. That's what they do. But she's my woman and I'm going to prove it.
I will fight for her.
Yeah. Did you?
This is awful.
Part of you must have been upset, but part of you kind of wanted to laugh at that point, didn't you?
I was like, who is this guy? He's totally insane, and I don't want this kind of drama in my life. And I just walked away. And he didn't even notice that I walked away.
Yeah, right.
Of course not. He was defending your honor, Christy, and then you just left. He says that he's tried to call you a few times. I'm guessing you got the messages and just haven't felt like returning his phone calls.
No, I have not.
That's unfortunate for you right now, though, because Billy is actually on the phone.
What?
And he wants to talk to you.
Oh, my God.
Hey there.
This just gets crazier and crazier.
I'm sorry. You know, I'm kind of embarrassed by this.
Oh, you're sorry?
Yeah, I mean, I thought I was just kind of defending your honor. I don't remember saying, like, you're my woman and I'm going to prove it to you. I did lose my shirt, but I don't remember saying that.
Can I ask you a few questions? First of all, do
Yeah.
you live in medieval times? Like, defend my honor?
You know, like, he was, just so you know, I don't think you remember, because you had some drinks, too. You know, he was absolutely touching your leg.
Not making it better, Billy.
Who cares? If I need help, I'll ask for it. I didn't need your help, and I didn't need you to start a fist fight in a bar.
I get it. It's just that, you know, that's something that's not acceptable to me, you know, when you touch
No, you know what? It wasn't your, that's not up to you. That's not up to you. That's about me. If he was touching me inappropriately, believe me, I would have done something about it. It seemed like you really wanted to fight.
No, I'm just saying, you know what? There are a lot of guys who aren't nice guys. Believe it or not, I'm actually a nice guy. And
sounds like it.
I know it doesn't seem like it, but you know what? There's like guys who don't know how to treat a woman properly, and I'm sorry. I just like that. And
People don't know how to treat a woman properly. You didn't even give him a chance to say anything.
I could have handled it a little better. I admit that.
Yeah.
A lot better.
There you go,
probably,
Christy.
Billy.
He admits that he could have handled it better. He did like you a lot, though, and would love to see you again. I would like to ask you if you'll go on a second date with Billy. We'll send you someplace where there are no other dudes so that he can't get in a fight with anybody. Would you go out with Billy again? I'll pay for it.
I will go with my hands tied behind my back, if that helps.
Oh, great. So I'm on a date with a criminal.
I don't think so. Billy, were you arrested after the fight?
No. I ran from the cops.
Yeah. See, Christy, he's not a criminal.
He's a fugitive.
Yeah, he's not officially charged with anything.
And it's the only fight he's been in this year. I mean, there was that 2 last year, but no big deal.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I don't need the drama in my life.
Wait, what? Maybe we can go get tea or something.
Because no meatheads drink tea. All right, well, Christy.
Okay, I'd have tea with you.
Yes!
Really?
Chrissy, what the hell are you thinking?
That's awesome.
Christy, are you serious? You'll go have tea with him.
Tea was your mind changer?
Yeah, I mean, I like a sense of humor, and that's funny. So I'll have tea with you, but I got to tell you, I am not looking for a relationship with you.
Dude.
Okay, so you'll have tea with the guy, but you're not looking for... You changed your mind quick on that one, Christy.
Weird.
Yeah, I mean, he's cute. I'll go have tea with him, but That's it. I'll give him another shot to like prove that he's not a total meathead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Billy.
Wow.
Somehow you were able to get a second date after all that.
Thank you, guys. I seriously appreciate this.
I don't know if I'd call it a date. We'll have tea.
No, we don't. It's not a date. No pressure. I'm going to be a total gentleman, and
I don't know what that means to you, but okay.
Brooke and Jubal in the
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
They say that tragedy can bring people together.
Yeah.
And today's second date update, the people met each other in the most horrific way possible.
Oh my gosh.
They both had broken iPhones. I know. The humanity.
I don't think I can listen to this story.
Are you supposed to do when your iPhone breaks and you have no other option than to actually speak to a live person and look them in the eye and have a conversation that isn't text message and doesn't contain emojis? I've never read an email that was scarier than the one that we got for today's second date update, but apparently that's how Eric met the girl that he wants to call today. They met each other while they were getting their iPhones fixed.
Wow.
Eric, please tell me the iPhone is okay before we get on with this.
The iPhone is good. On the other hand, I don't know.
Thank God.
It's like a saga for the decades.
Yeah. So your email said you met her while you guys were getting your iPhones fixed. How'd that happen?
Yep, I was just sitting there getting my iPhone fixed, waiting, it was a long wait. And then came this girl, and she was pretty cute.
And what's her name?
Tony.
Tony. Okay.
Yeah.
And did she immediately sit down next to you, or how'd you approach her?
She left the seat open in between us.
Oh.
Oh, so you sat down a seat away from you. You didn't want to get too close.
Right. So I was already there, yeah.
It is kind of weird when you sit directly next to somebody when there's lots of chairs available.
Yeah, there is. I like to do that just because I like the awkwardness of it. But, yeah, how'd you strike up a conversation?
I started the conversation with, it's pretty cheesy, but I was like, so you have an iPhone, huh? Me too.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, cool.
Oh, wow. What's the coincidence there?
Pretty smooth, right?
Yeah, very smooth.
Yeah. I'm sure you had to think about that one for a good 20 minutes before you actually started talking to her.
Actually, the sad thing is it did take me a while to think that, so.
You're sitting there, your palms are sweaty. You're like, what's the best opening line? iPhone, huh? You too? Yeah. Oh, God, that's crazy.
Hey, it got me in, all right?
All right.
Dude, how did she even respond to that? It's not a question. It's not even a hello.
Well, she answered it, and she said, yes.
She's like, yep.
Correct.
All right.
Yep, and?
Uh-huh.
How did you go from that to asking her out on a date? I assume that's what you did. Yeah.
Well, we just were talking about how it seemed like how long it was going to take to get our phones back, and I was like, hey, he said this is not going to be done for another 45 minutes to an hour. Do you want to go grab a cup of coffee with me?
Oh, okay, so you asked her to coffee right on the spot. How did it go?
It went really well. In fact, there was this moment at the beginning of it that I really liked.
Oh.
Okay, well, what was that moment?
I asked her when we were having coffee, so tell me something that nobody else knows about you.
All right.
All right. And did she be like, I like to murder dudes by meeting them at the Apple store when I'm getting my iPhone fixed?
Keep it a secret.
Yeah.
It never got back to me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Because I got a little bit of a furrowed brow and kind of got called out. And she was like, where did you get that question? It sounds like from some dating site or something.
It does. It does sound like it's like a how-to dating book.
I don't date much, and I was like, you got me. It is. So,
Oh, you actually did learn that from some sort of website?
So embarrassing.
Yeah, but I will say cute that you owned up to it.
Yeah, and I really liked that about her. I thought that was kind of hot that she was like calling me out,
Yeah,
totally.
That is kind of sexy, all right.
Real.
Did she laugh at you then?
Yeah, we had a good little laugh about that. So that, that really was one of the moments.
Okay, and how did the rest of coffee go?
The coffee was good.
No, I don't care about the actual quality of the coffee. I want to know how the conversation went with her.
What was the phone ratio?
Yeah, it went really well. Everything, and like I said, that was a good moment. And then we just kind of talked and shared some stuff. And before I knew it, an hour was up, and I was like, oh, I guess we should probably go back. She was like, yeah. So we walked back over. And both of our iPhones were fixed at that point.
Which is awesome because it's like the perfect setup for getting her phone number, right?
Exactly, because if mine had been done, it would have been like, should I stick around?
Yeah, I'll wait until your phone is finished, I guess. So did you get her number, or were you smooth and were like, all right, sweet, that was really fun coffee, and took off?
So I gave her my number, and then she texted me. So I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Right? That's a good sign, right?
That's a totally good sign because you can take as many numbers as you want, but I'm not texting anybody back.
So did you guys go out on another date, or was this your only time hanging out?
That was our date.
Okay.
That was it. So I don't know what happened.
So did you ask her out, and she just not respond to you?
Yeah, I sent her a few texts, just try to see if we could get something together, and I got nothing back. So I don't know.
Maybe she's old school. Maybe she wanted a phone call.
I don't know. Maybe her iPhone broke again.
Maybe that's it. Maybe she's back there waiting for her iPhone, hoping that she can get your text message.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's weird.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
All right, man. Hang on.
I don't want to know. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Eric is on the phone, and today he wants to call a girl named Tony. They actually met while they were getting their iPhones fixed, and to kill time, they went and grabbed coffee. He says that they had a great time, and she was flirty, and they laughed a lot and had fun, but now she's not calling him back. I actually think I may know the reason, Eric.
Oh?
Yeah.
Do tell.
What model of iPhone do you currently have?
5.
That's what it is. You don't have the latest generation.
What?
You don't have the latest generation phone, dude. I had a buddy who has the 4, really close personal friend of mine, had to cut him out of my life. She probably saw that you have a 5 and was like, I'm never talking to this dude again.
That doesn't sound like Tony.
No, trust me, if she's an iPhone user, she's a bit of a snob. We all are.
Well, if she was that much of a snob, she would have just bought a new one instead of getting hers fixed.
That's true.
You know?
All right, so maybe there is still hope for you, Eric.
I hope so.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number and see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
You all right?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Are you holding your breath?
I'm just nervous.
Okay. All right.
I thought he was going to throw up.
Well, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Tony, please?
Yeah, this is her.
Hey, Tony. My name is Samson. I'm calling from the Apple Store, just checking in on your iPhone.
Yeah, everything's fine.
You were in here getting it fixed the other day. Did we do a good job for you?
Yeah, it's working perfectly now.
Wonderful.
Gosh.
I'm going to send you a few pics on it, and I want you to look at those and see if those go through okay, just to test it out, if that's all right.
What's going on here?
Oh, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. How are you?
Fine. Who?
She's like,
Jubal
that didn't
from
make it more.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning?
Why am I hearing so many people on the phone here?
That's because this is a morning radio show.
Hi, Tony.
Hi.
Have you ever heard of the show, Brooke and Jubal in the morning?
No.
No. Okay. Well, we are a radio show, and we recently got an email about you from a dude that you met while you were getting your iPhone fixed.
Oh.
Do you know what dude we're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been meeting a lot of dudes while getting my iPhone fixed, so you must be talking about Eric.
Yes, we were talking about Eric. So Eric told us how he met you, and he said that you guys went to coffee and had a really good time, and he wants to take you out on a regular date, but you're not calling him back.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a reason?
I just wasn't that into it.
But you could understand why he'd be confused with that because you exchanged numbers with him at the end.
Yeah, I know. I probably shouldn't have given him my number.
Did you do that just to be nice?
I mean, I was kind of taken off guard, honestly.
Okay. So it sounds like you don't like Eric.
I thought he seemed like a nice guy, but I guess I was wrong.
Why?
Yeah.
He sounded like a nice dude when we talked to him.
Well, yeah, I sounded like a nice guy when I was talking to him, too, but actions speak louder than words.
Whoa.
What do you mean? You said actions speak louder than words. What were the actions that make you think that he's not a good person or whatever?
Well, did he tell you what happened when we met?
He said that you guys were both sitting there waiting for your iPhones to get fixed and then decided to go get some coffee. And according to him, it was very flirty and you guys had a fun time.
That's it?
That's it.
So he didn't tell you about the end of our date?
He just told us at the end of everything, you guys got your phones back and exchanged numbers, and then that's where he left it.
Well, when we were leaving the coffee shop, he grabbed like 20 packets of sugar off the table and shoved them in his pocket before he walked out the door.
What?
Whoa.
He grabbed sugar packets?
Yeah, like a huge handful of sugar packets. And he was looking around like all suspicious, making sure nobody saw him do it. And it totally caught me off guard.
Did you ask him why? Was he trying to be funny or something?
No, I didn't have to ask him why. He's obviously a thief.
Wait, and and sugar is his thing to steal?
Sweet tooth.
Well, from the coffee shop at least. Who knows what else he steals from anywhere else?
Okay, so you're mad at him for taking the sugar packets?
Yeah, it just says something about what kind of person he is. I just think he's a despicable person.
Okay, I can appreciate a person who actually sees a red flag, but maybe there's like a logical explanation.
The only explanation at all is that he stole from that coffee shop.
The sugar packets, though.
I don't care what they were. Would it be any different if he stole the silverware off the table at a restaurant?
I guess I see your point, but...
How could you think that's not a big deal to steal from a restaurant, from any business?
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't another issue, too. I agree with you, though. It's crazy that he would do that.
Well, it is weird. I mean, you got to think, it is weird. If he has the, gall to take 20 packets of sugar in front of you on your first hangout, he's obviously pretty comfortable just taking things.
Yeah, it's messed up. You should have seen the smug look on his face. Like he's so proud of himself for stealing 20 sugar packets and saving himself.
I can't listen to any more of that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Whoa.
Sugar packets. That is what gave you a bad feeling.
What is going on?
Oh, that's Eric. He's actually on the other line listening.
What?
And wants to talk to you, but he couldn't wait until I told you that.
Yeah, I came in because this is ridiculous. Tony, you said you had a bad feeling and that actions speak louder than words. And I was like, did I punch any babies? Come on. What?
Oh, wow.
You gotta be
have
kidding.
to punch a baby to be a bad person?
You said it like it was the worst thing I'd ever done. You'd ever seen anybody do.
You are a thief, Eric.
Everybody does that.
No, not everybody does that.
My Meemaw taught me that.
Well, your Meemaw must be a pretty bad person, too. She's taught you some pretty terrible habits.
My Meemaw was a beautiful woman.
Oh, my goodness.
You're not speaking of Meemaw.
Yeah.
But can I just ask, why 20 packets of sugar? What do you use them for?
It's Splenda, first off. It's not sugar, right? It's Splenda.
Big difference.
Yeah.
Which I guess is harder to buy yourself.
It's more expensive.
That doesn't mean you can steal it from someplace like a coffee shop.
I pay for the coffee, and I get to take as many Splendas as I want. That's what it's there for. You can do it, too.
No, you get to use as many Splendas as you want while you're there.
Yeah, I mean, she kind of has a good point. Like, if everybody went in and took 20 packets of sugar and Splenda, they'd spend more money on that than the actual coffee.
They would refill it. They do, I know.
Do you, take the rest of the ketchup home after you're done using it there? Do you take home the salt and pepper shakers, too? Use them for your meal, so they're yours now.
No, that's different.
It's not different. It's not different. How is that different? You are a thief. Either way, you're stealing from the establishment.
Wow, Tony, you are angry.
Hey, Tony, if you had such a big problem with it, why didn't you say something?
We had just met. I didn't feel like it was my responsibility to scold you for stealing.
I just can't believe that you're yelling at me for taking packets of Splenda.
I can't believe you're not in jail for stealing.
Okay, now that's a little extreme.
Oh, yeah, they're going to catch me one day. The big criminal, the Splenda bandit. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm on the lam.
I hope they do.
Well, before they lock Eric up for life, Tony, would you like to go out on a second date with him? We'll pay for it.
Oh, come on.
No, I would not.
Are you sure he's a bad boy? I thought all women like bad boys.
No, absolutely not. Eric, your karma's going to catch up to you someday, and I hope it was worth it for all the Splenda.
Well, you know what? I don't want to go out on a date with you either because you're crazy.
All right.
Crazy?
Well,
You think I'm crazy?
yeah,
All right.
Tony, hold on.
No, I'm not going to hold on. No,
Okay.
this is absolute bull. I've had enough.
Okay,
I'm not going to listen to this talking from this degenerate criminal stealing sugar packets.
Well, that's
All
clear.
right, and you shouldn't have to. Hello? Eric, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, I think she hung up on you. Well, us.
Wow. I am super glad that I didn't actually get the date because that got crazier and crazier.
Yeah. You know the other crazy part? I've already called the police, and they're headed to your place right now.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text message in at 78592 says, that girl would hate me if she saw how many Taco Bell hot sauce packets I have at my house. If you missed today's second date update, Eric wanted to call a girl named Tony. They met while they were getting their iPhones repaired. They went and got coffee. And turns out that he is a thief and a criminal and needs to be locked up because he took some Splenda packets.
Come on,
like
man.
20 Splenda packets. And she called him a thief and all kinds of names, and they agreed to not go out again.
Jeez.
Hopefully she'll find someone that is a better person to hang out with. And I think, yes, we should definitely call the authorities on that guy and make sure that justice is served.
Give him a break.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. For a first date, taking somebody on a brewery tour.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I love that idea.
And you both could get hammered right away.
Then the other person starts to look more attractive.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Usually you just drink a little, not till your face melts.
I don't know about that. That's what happened on today's second date update. Alexis got set up on a blind date by a coworker, and that's what they ended up doing is going on a brewery tour. Hi, Alexis.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. So your coworker set you up on a date with a dude named Wade.
He did.
What was the description of Wade before you met him?
He just said that he was handsome and fun, and he had a good career. And
did it prove to be true?
It did.
Oh, cool.
And how was the brewery tour?
It was so fun.
Did you guys get wasted?
Yes, we did.
Nice.
So tell us a little bit about the date and what you liked about him so much, other than the fact that you think he's hot.
He was just really engaging and present, and like asked me a lot about myself, and made me laugh a lot. And he talked about his family a lot, which I thought was really sweet. Like he has a really good relationship with his mom, which I really liked. And
Hey, that's all good, but how was his butt?
Yeah.
Was it nice and tight? Like he worked out?
what?
I'm just kidding. Go ahead, continue.
What was the one moment of the date that really stands out to you?
We were at probably on the third drink at the brewery, and it was like the first moment where there was like an opportunity to kiss. Like we both didn't look away, and it makes you really flushed.
Yeah, because it's hot.
So did you, because you're making eye contact with his butt.
Did you kiss? Did you kiss?
We did later in the night.
Oh,
nice.
So there was an intense chemistry between you two.
Yeah.
There was, yeah.
At least on your end.
Yeah, well.
Sounds like.
So after the brewery tour, what happened?
We went to get another drink, and then we ended up going dancing.
You went dancing?
Ooh.
We went dancing, and then we ended up at his place, and fast forward to the morning, he got my number.
Get it,
Fast forward to the
girl.
morning.
Yeah.
We made plans for the next weekend, and then I never heard from him.
And it wasn't awkward when he left or anything. He just winked at you and said, "Thanks for the night, dollface." Like what normally happens when a guy's leaving in the morning, and that was it?
Yeah.
And how was the nighttime? Was he as sexy when the lights were out as he was when the lights were on?
Girl doesn't kiss and tell.
So yes.
Yeah.
We had this really lovely time, and I thought we really liked each other, and we had plans, and then I just didn't hear anything. I'm just totally confused by it.
Were they desperate pleas, or was it just like, hey, what's going on?
No, it was just checking in. Like, hey, I had a good time.
Okay.
What's your weekend looking like?
Just wanted to make sure it wasn't like a text in all caps, like, what kind of guy goes out with a girl and then leaves the next morning and doesn't call back? Know that?
No.
Okay. We're going to play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I bet Wade is just getting out of the shower right now and toweling himself off. Isn't that hot, that visual? Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Moving 92.5. The second part of your second date update, talking to Alexis, who was set up on a blind date with a dude named Wade. They went on a brewery tour. All that she could talk about in the first segment was how hot Wade was. Right, Alexis?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They ended up hooking up, and she hasn't heard back. Are you ready to give him a call?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I'm nervous, but
So, Alexis, if we call him and he says something mean or that he doesn't want to talk to you, are you going to regret hooking up with him that night?
no. I mean, you only live once,
YOLO.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
my girl,
YOLO.
Alexis.
All right. I'm going to call him right now. Hang on.
All right.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Wade, please?
Yeah, this is Wade.
Wade, what's up, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
I'm fine. Why are you calling me?
You actually know a friend of mine, and I wanted to talk to you about her for a second.
All right. Am I on the radio right now?
Yeah, you are.
All right.
What, you don't get calls from radio shows all the time?
No, I'm afraid I don't. I'm
That's weird.
you know.
So you're one of the few. All right, interesting.
One of the few.
No, you actually went out on a date with Alexis. Sounds like you guys had a good time.
Yeah, you could say that.
My question is, after you went on your brewery tour, went dancing, ended up having a night of fun, why haven't you called her back?
Well, that's a loaded question. Well, without getting too much in the details, it was one of the crazier night-going experiences I've ever had.
What was so crazy about it? She pull a knife on you?
Come on.
Yeah, no, not quite. No, it was more like it was just the most emasculating get-together I've ever had.
Emasculating? What does that mean? Does that mean that she was like ripping on you the whole time?
Yeah, she was just very encouraging.
Okay.
Really?
So critiquing you.
Yeah, and it's like, I'm pretty confident. I just don't need a cheerleader in the bedroom, you know what I'm saying?
I've had that happen to me before, and there's a fine line between, yeah, that's kind of sexy, and hey, stop it. I'm trying as hard as I can over here.
Yeah. She would say stuff like, come on, honey, you can do better.
What?
You can do better.
It just got progressively worse. It was like, oh, try harder, keep trying.
What?
I'm like, it became like backhanded compliments, like, oh, don't quit now. Don't stop, don't quit now.
That doesn't even sound sexy at all. It sounds like a mom coaching her kid. Like, after you're done, she gave you some orange slices to recuperate.
Yes, exactly. It was like having a soccer mom in bed with me.
I can't believe that you would say all of this on the radio. On the radio.
Wade, I guess I should let you know, yeah, Alexis was listening to that whole thing and heard everything you just said.
Oh, well, great. Thank you for that.
And I only said all of that because it wasn't going as good as it could have.
You thought coaching me up was going to improve our night. Like talking to me like I was a 4-year-old.
It seemed like you needed a little encouragement.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't think that's a little crazy?
No, I don't think it's a little crazy.
Did you really say all the things that he said? You said, like, way to go, keep trying, you're going to get there.
Not in that tone, obviously.
It's still kind of weird.
Like a cheerleader.
Alexis, have you had partners in the past who really liked this and or appreciated it?
I don't know that I've ever had a partner that I've needed to assist so much.
Oh, wow.
Okay, hold on. First of all, we were piss drunk, and it's our first time. It's like, what expectations might be a little high for a drunken first date?
Alexis, at any point during your coaching, did you maybe think to just back off and let him do his thing?
What thing?
Okay, so it just comes down to Alexis. You didn't like what.
I was trying to help the guy out.
Why do
Wow,
you want to see
Alexis-
him again then?
Yeah, Alexis, when we first talked to you, you were all into like, oh my God, he's so sexy. And they're like, how was that?
He's a good-looking guy, and he was really nice, and like we had a nice time, and he can dance, and like it was a fun date. Like I had a good time, so I thought this is workable.
She's willing to overlook his other flaws.
She can coach him.
I mean, maybe your guys' chemistry was just off. Do you think that could be it?
Maybe you guys need to try it again.
Oh.
Live in studio.
Oh,
What do you think?
The only good thing is it doesn't sound like she'll say any dirty words.
Yeah.
So we won't have to beep anything out.
No, yeah, it was all pretty G-rated from her end.
Well, at this point, I'd like to ask you guys if you'd like to go on a second date. We'll pay for it. Alexis, do you have any interest in going out with Wade again after hearing what he said?
No, I think I'll pass things, so I don't need to go out with someone that needs an instruction manual on the sack.
If you were to grade his performance, what would you give him? Scale of 1 to 10.
4.5?
Well, I also think she's a little butthurt because she got called out on the radio. So, I think you got to add at least 3 points
I think
for that.
you're a little butthurt because
So we're looking at a 7.5.
Way to look at the bright side of things.
Brooke and Jubal.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Doing these second date updates for such a long time, we've heard some crazy excuses from people on how they've gotten out of a first date. We've had people pull fire alarms, just make up all kinds of stuff to get out of their date. Well, today's might be the craziest. Meredith is on the phone with us, and she wants us to call a guy named Chris today. Chris made an excuse to get out of his date that sounds just made up. Meredith, how are you?
Hey, good. How are you guys doing?
I'm all right. Thank you for your email. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I love you guys. I love the show.
Thanks. Now, before we get into the weird excuse that this guy gave you, where'd you meet him?
Well, I actually met him at my job. I know you're maybe not supposed to do that, but I work at a veterinary office, and
He's human, right? He's human?
yes, he is human.
Okay, all right.
He brought in his dog.
Okay, you were scaring me as soon as you said veterinary office. I was like, wait a second. We might not be able to do this second date update.
This is really Or we will, and it'll be really interesting.
No, he was bringing his dog in, you guys.
Okay.
And did you hit on him?
Well, I wouldn't say I hit on him. We were both kind of flirty right away, and I definitely was attracted to him, but he had asked me for my phone number when he left.
For a guy supposedly ditching you on your first date and making up some excuse, you don't sound very pissed.
Well, I'm just really confused because I totally think he lied to get out of our date.
Yeah, after I read your email, I agree with you.
Really?
I do. Why don't you just tell everybody what he said to you to get out of your date? Because it sounds ridiculous.
Well, let me tell you guys what happened. So he asked me to go out with him to dinner, and I was excited, and he came to my place to pick me up. And now at the time, my roommate, she likes to have people over a lot, and so she was kind of having like a get-together, and there were a bunch of people there. And they're my friends, too, and I wanted to see him like interact with my friends and see how he is around other people. So he came to my place. He was cool for like 5-10 minutes, and then after like 15 or 20 minutes, he started getting really panicky and like really awkward, and then he said he needed to speak to me outside.
And you guys were still at your apartment at this point?
Exactly, yeah, and there was like a bunch of people there. So we go outside in the hallway, and he's like, I have to go right now. And I'm like, why? And he's like, I have dipnophobia.
He has what?
Dipnophobia.
Deepnophobia?
Yeah, he said it's like a phobia or paranoia of dinner parties.
What? That
said-
cannot be real. Are
See, I told you it
kidding
was
me?
ridiculous. He told her that he has a fear of dinner parties and had to leave.
I feel like every boyfriend or guy could ever
Yeah,
say that.
I have a fear of dinner parties too. I didn't know there was a clinical term for it.
Oh my gosh, what did you say to him?
I was like, what? I was so confused. I didn't even know like what to say. And I was like, well, are we going to go out to dinner? We can just leave now. He's like, no, I have to go. I have to go home. I have to decompress from this. I'm having a lot of anxiety, and I have to leave, but I'll totally, text you or call you, and we'll go another night. And I was like, okay. And I thought that was really strange. And I thought he actually made up that condition. But I like Googled it. I guess it is a real thing. Really? But I don't know if he has it. But either way, it's just like super weird and confusing. And I think he's lying. And
Did he know that all those people were going to be over there when he came over? Did he know that it was a dinner party?
Well, it wasn't even like a formal dinner party. It was just my friend had like a bunch of friends over.
Okay.
And no, I didn't mention it to him because it wasn't like we were staying for the whole night.
Yeah.
We were going to go out to dinner, and he just picked me up. I don't know. It seems so far-fetched to me, deepnophobia. I don't know.
It sounds ridiculous, but I was just wondering if it looked like he was acting, like he was scared of the dinner party.
I don't know if scared, but he did seem like awkward and anxious.
He hasn't called you, right? To reschedule?
No, he has not.
Maybe he's got a fear of the telephone. A lot of people have multiple fears.
Telephobia.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is I'd actually believe his deepnophobia if he actually called you afterwards and been like, hey, I'm sorry, can we redo this?
Yeah, but now nothing.
But now nothing at all.
Nothing. And I don't even know if I want a second date with him. I just want to know what happened. You know what I mean? Like, why would you be so into like going out with me and then suddenly you have some like made up condition?
I wonder if that's like his go-to to get out of things. You know, because how do you even know that deepnophobia is a thing unless you have it, but it also doesn't sound like he has it.
Yeah. What did you say to your friends when you walked back in with no date?
I was so embarrassed. I was like, yeah, he said he wasn't feeling well and had to leave.
Oh, no.
And they were just like, oh, okay.
You didn't tell him that you brought over some psycho who says he has a fear of dinner parties?
No, I left that part out.
Oh.
I didn't want to freak them out.
And how many times have you tried to get a hold of him since your date?
I have not called or
Not at all?
texted him.
Okay.
No.
All right, cool. Well, we'll play a song, come back.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
An abnormal fear of dining and dinner conversation amongst large parties of people. That is deepnophobia.
Oh, my gosh.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Meredith is on the phone and she wants to call a guy named Chris. Chris got out of his first date with her by saying that he had deepnophobia and he could no longer continue to hang out, and then he just took off in a cloud of dust, and she has not heard from him since. And we all think it's pretty much a lie.
Yeah.
We're about to call him and find out if he was lying about that. Meredith, you ready?
I guess so, yeah.
And
right.
if it turns out that this is legit and he really has this true phobia, do you even want to go out with a guy that you can't take to group parties?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I just think he's totally lying. So I just want him to, tell the truth.
Yeah, why would he come up with deepnophobia to get out of your date?
It almost sounds too crazy that it's real to me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. There's
Yeah,
something
well,
about
I've never heard of it before.
Yeah.
Until we did this second date update. So it seems like something that's pretty far-fetched. To be able to drop deepnophobia on a whim
you could
is
just-
pretty impressive. I'm going to dial the phone number right now and get him on the phone and find out why he had to make up a disorder to get out of a date with you. God, that sounds horrible.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say it like that, Meredith.
It's okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Chris, please?
This is Chris. Who's calling?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show?
Radio show.
Yes, it's a morning radio show.
What are you calling about?
I'm calling you because you recently went out with one of our listeners, and they emailed me and asked if I could get you on the phone and ask you a few questions. Her name is Meredith.
Okay.
Well, Meredith emailed me and talked about your date a little bit, and she said that you had to leave early, and you haven't gotten in touch with her since, and she was kind of wondering why.
She actually said that?
Yeah, she told us about your date. She said that she met you at the vet clinic she works at. You were bringing in your dog, and she thought you were really cute, thought you were cool, and was really looking forward to going to dinner with you. But when you showed up at the house, you kind of were there for a minute and then told her you had to leave.
Yeah, it was just a strange situation.
Okay. She did mention that you told her you had deepnophobia, a fear of dinner parties.
I can't believe she told you all this.
Yeah, we talked to her for a little while about your date. And I'll be honest, from my perspective, it sounds like you made that up to get out of a date. Is that true?
It's a condition.
So you are deepnophobic. Is that the right way to say it?
Yeah, sounds good. I stick
Yeah,
with it.
it's a real thing.
It's a real thing and you have it, or you just know it's a real thing and you use it to get out of dates?
No, it's a real thing.
Yeah, but you're not answering the question.
No one's
Do
debating.
you have deepnophobia for real, or did you just make that up for an excuse to get out of your date? Like, if you're lying, it's cool. I'm not going to judge you for it. Just tell us.
Okay. Fine. Yeah. I just needed to get out of there. It was really,
I knew it!
How did you know deepnophobia? Like, how did you choose that of all things?
Well, I was super uncomfortable there, and I pulled out my phone. I Googled phobias, and like I was looking for a social phobia. And literally, that was the first one on the list. I was like,
I feel
awesome.
like I'm pissed at you right now because I gave you the benefit of the doubt, and now it just turns out you're a big liar.
He's smart. He's not a liar.
He's a liar.
no, I'm not lying. It's a real thing. It's a fear of dinner conversation.
Yeah, that's not the liar part.
You lied
dumbass.
to Meredith, though. You lied to the girl that you went out with, telling her that you had this. Why would you need to do that?
Well, I would say she wasn't completely forthright with me. I'll just put it that way.
So she lied to you about something.
Yeah, we were supposed to hang out, right?
Okay.
Like her and I.
Yeah.
And it was just, it turns out that was not what happened.
Weren't you guys supposed to meet up at her place and then go to dinner by yourself? That's what she told us.
That's what she led me to believe, but once I got there, I could see there was something else on her mind, and I'm not that kind of person, really.
What are you talking about? You were upset because she was giving other people attention in a party or something?
No, I'm just not into group sex.
What? Wait, what did you just say?
Dude.
What?
You're not into what?
I don't do that. I've never done that.
Why do you think that she was wanting to have group sex with you because there was some girlfriends over at her apartment?
It was pretty clear. If you were there, you would have seen. And
Really?
It was like really blatant. There were girls giving each other back rubs and sipping wine and being really touchy-feely with me in a way, like touching my forearm, like
okay,
really?
times in conversation.
So you feel like she catfished you into having a group thing with her and a bunch of friends?
Yeah, and I'm just not the orgy type of guy. I just needed to get out of there. I'm more traditional.
Are you sure that you aren't reading into things a little too much and like she didn't just have some friends who were hanging out?
It became abundantly clear, like, one thing after the other, and, like, I was getting these looks, and this girl came over and was like, oh, I'm so glad you're here. Have you seen the tour yet? Have you checked out the bedroom? And it's like, what?
Dude, you are jumping to conclusions. This sounds like a normal evening with girls. You're saying that a girl touched your forearm and asked if you had toured the house, and suddenly that to you means group sex.
Well, it was multiple touches on the forearm, and I've got to say she wasn't the only one.
Oh, my God.
And, I mean, they kind of look like porn stars.
That's completely insane. I knew he was a liar, but I didn't know he was like a creeper and a weirdo and completely delusional.
Hey, Chris, that's Meredith. She's actually on the other line listening.
What the hell is going on?
Meredith was listening to that whole conversation and apparently doesn't agree with you that she was about to have a huge orgy with you and her friends.
You have a very vivid imagination, Chris. You're delusional. It was just me and my friends hanging out.
You know, if it was me, I would probably want to deny it publicly as well.
So, Meredith, did you hear the picture that he painted?
Yes, I knew he was a liar. I didn't know he was like completely deranged. Thank you, because I've never heard anything like this.
So you weren't inviting
friends hang out.
You weren't inviting him over for some kind of ambush group sex party.
Absolutely not.
Well, what was all the touching about? I mean, your friend asked me to tour the bedroom like I've never seen a bedroom before. I know what that means. I'm not an idiot. I wasn't born yesterday.
Oh, my God, Chris. It is very normal for people to give you a tour of their apartment the first time you're there. And I don't appreciate you calling me and my friends porno stars or whatever you said. That's really rude. My friends were all nice girls.
Oh, I can tell. They're super, super nice. And if I stayed, they would have been even nicer, I'm sure.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Meredith, did you know that he was such an idiot when you agreed to go out with
I had no idea.
You guys might think I'm an idiot and say I'm crazy, but I just call it like I see it, and that was a pre-orgy meeting.
A pre-orgy meeting.
I think you're in it for leaving.
I didn't even know those existed.
Yeah. Chris, for somebody who seems to not like orgies, you seem to know a lot about them.
No kidding. kidding?
I could smell it as soon as I walked through the door.
All right, well, I do have to ask the question. Chris, would you like to go out with Meredith again on a second date? We will pay for it.
No.
All right.
No, it is not my thing, but I am sure that you can find somebody who's going to suit your needs and participate in all that freaky sex party stuff.
Gross.
There you go, Meredith. There's still hope for you and your friends.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
When you take a girl out on a first date, restaurant choice is always important. Usually you should try to find some like quaint local eatery.
Yeah.
Preferably a place that has like organic foods, maybe some artisan cocktails, things like that are handcrafted by the bartender. A place where the chef comes out and greets you and talks about the food. Very classy places like that.
awesome, yeah.
And that's exactly what Mark did on his first date. Yeah, his email said that he took her to the Cheesecake Factory.
Shut up.
Good work.
That is the opposite.
It's hard to get a reservation there, Mark. How did you do it?
It wasn't easy, but I had some connections there.
Yeah, I bet. Slide the host a $100 bill, and they give you a seat right next to the window where you can watch people carry their bags from the mall.
That's right. That's right. It's very classy.
Yeah, I know. So why did you decide on the Cheesecake Factory?
Well, we were on different sides of town, and we were trying to figure out some place that was between us that we could meet at, and it was just really convenient.
You were just like, hey, girl, you like Mile High mashed potatoes? I'll get you so many mashed potatoes. I'm the one making fun of him for taking her to the Cheesecake Factory, yet I know menu items from there. How bad is that?
Is that really a specific menu item?
It is. Mile High mashed
my
potatoes,
gosh.
and it's delicious.
That's actually the truth. They do have. I don't know how you know that, but yes, they do have mashed potatoes.
I may have been there a time or two.
Going into this first date, you guys both felt like you had honestly represented yourself before you met in person.
Yeah, I mean, she looked like her picture, which was good, because I've definitely had bad experiences in the past with that whole thing, like the whole angling of the picture thing, so you only see the face, and then she's got the body of like Andre the Giant.
People are very good at taking pictures to make themselves look way better than they actually look in person. That's for sure.
That's absolutely right, yeah. But that was not the case with her. She actually looked like her picture. She was very pretty.
All right, that's exciting. And was she cool? I mean, obviously you want to get a second date with her, so she had to be cool. But like, what'd you like about her so much?
She was really funny, actually. We did a lot of laughing, and I like a good sense of humor. Absolutely, is something that's essential to me. And she was really fun. And before I knew it, the dinner was over.
Yeah, that'll happen sometimes. You go to a place and you're like, all right, this is going to be like a 2-hour dinner. Hopefully we can talk for a while. And you're like 30 minutes in, you're like, that was quick. So now what do we do? So how did you end everything at the restaurant then?
Well, when it ended, I wanted to spend some more time with her. And since we were already at the mall, I just suggested we walk around the mall and talk for a little while.
You're like, hey, I got to pick up some new undies and socks. You want to roll with me to the department store real quick?
Yeah, no, we didn't do that. We just we walked around.
Was she cool with that?
Yeah, well, I mean, it was cool in the beginning, but then it did get a little weird at one point.
How so?
Well, there was sort of a lull in the conversation, and we happened to be passing by a jewelry store, and in my mind, I had this impulsive idea of, why don't I just take her into this jewelry store and do something really crazy, So I followed that impulse, and
you buy her jewelry on your first date?
Please say you didn't.
No, I didn't buy her anything, but I did suggest that we try on some rings.
What? On your first date? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you crazy?
No, I know it sounds bad, but I wasn't thinking of it like that. I figured it would be a fun thing, that we.
What was her reaction when you walked by the jewelry store and you're like, hey, why don't we go in there and try on some engagement rings?
Oh, no.
Well, she sort of laughed uncomfortably, but she said yes, because, but at the time I thought it was because she was into it, but.
She said yes to it? You guys actually went and sized yourself for engagement rings?
Well, I mean, she didn't technically say yes to it, but I said it would be fun, and I kind of dragged her in.
Oh, my good Lord. I would be out the door in a heartbeat.
How long were you in the store for?
I don't know, like a half an hour.
Really? Oh, no. Did she, okay, after the weirdness of it, did she seem to be enjoying herself?
Well, I that's the way I wanted to see it, but in retrospect, maybe not.
Oh my gosh, what are you thinking, dude?
Did you realize how weird that could come off when you were doing it?
No, I mean, I kept saying to her, we're just pretending, and I was saying that the whole time. It's for pretend, just for fun.
My heart starts beating faster just walking by engagement rings when I was single.
Is that all you did? I mean, did the date end after that?
Yeah, pretty much. We sort of walked out of the mall after that and walked her to her car, and I gave her a little peck on the cheek and a hug. And I thought I did my best, and I hope that she realized that.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of her since you guys went out?
I've called her maybe, 2 or 3 times. It's always gone straight to voicemail. But I've texted her 5 times, and she responded to the first one, but she hasn't responded since.
Okay, I just want to clarify something. So you know what you did was strange to do on a first date.
Now looking back, now that she hasn't responded to me, it might have been a little weird for her.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Great. Sounds good.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Mark is on the phone with us. He wants to call a girl named Christina today. They met online, went out on a date. Then Mark made the very sane decision of taking her into a ring store to do some engagement ring shopping on a first date.
It sounds made up.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
According to Mark, he knew that what he did was kind of weird, but in the moment, it sounded like a fun thing. Like, hey, let's just go in here and check out some engagement rings. And now she's not calling him back. All right, Mark, you about ready to give her a call?
Yeah, let's do this.
I think the mistake you made was you didn't go all the way with it,
Oh,
what?
What you should have done is while you were in the store, purchased a ring without her knowing. And then when you walked her back to your car, got down on one knee and said, I want to spend the rest of my life with you, Christina.
I think it's bad enough what I did. Please don't make it worse.
But by not proposing, yeah, it is bad. You should have proposed. Go all the way with it. Don't half-ass it, Mark. All right, well, I'm about to dial the phone number and get her on the phone and find out what went wrong on your date, even though we already know probably what went wrong.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Christina, please?
this is her.
Hey, Christina, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, who did you say you were? What business?
It's a radio show, a morning show.
I didn't catch that. What business again?
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a morning radio program. You can hear it in your car on the way to work and stuff.
Okay.
You clearly don't listen, right?
Are you still talking about the radio thing?
Yes, I am. Here, let me explain for a second, all right? We host a morning radio show. One of our listeners actually emailed us to try to get you on the phone. His name is Mark, and you recently went out on a date with Mark.
Yeah, I'm not calling him back.
We know that, yeah. That's the whole reason that he emailed us. He said, hey, I met this really cool girl named Christina. We went out on a date and had fun, but now she won't respond to my phone calls. Can you talk to us for a second about your date with Mark?
Not really. I'm pretty busy.
I promise this won't take up much of your time. All I want to ask you about is him taking you to the jewelry store on a first date to look at engagement rings.
Oh, man.
Wow, he told you about that?
Yes, he did. And he actually admits that he knows that was kind of an awkward move.
Yeah, awkward is an understatement.
Oh, I would have freaked out if I were you.
Honestly, it was just such a strange suggestion. I just thought he was kidding.
Yeah.
And why did you go along with it?
I mean, I didn't want to seem mean. He did seem like a nice guy. It just seemed like a very strange thing to request.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so that's why you're not calling him back, because he took you engagement ring shopping on a first date?
I mean, yeah, there's a little more to the story, but that's basically the main reason, yeah.
What's the more?
Well, he pulled me in. I thought I seemed apprehensive enough, but he, seemed very excited to go in. And while we were there, I got the feeling that this spur-of-the-moment ordeal wasn't as spur-of-the-moment as he was trying to make it seem.
What do you mean by that?
I felt like he planned it. One of the girls, when we came in, called him by his name.
Shut up. They knew his first name, like, welcome to the store.
Yeah, they were like, hi, Mark. Good to see you.
Like this is his first date move?
Well, we were looking at a lot of jewelry, and when he went to the other side of the store, I leaned in and I asked the woman, I'm like, hey, how do you know him? And she said to me, yeah, he's been in here a few times.
Oh, what?
So, like with other girls?
I didn't get to ask because he was on his way back.
But was she giving you like the look like you need to get out, like woman to woman, this is weird, or he's just shopping by himself and she didn't seem to think anything was abnormal?
Neither one. It was weird that she even said that he had been in there a few times.
Yeah. Does he have a lot of jewelry? I mean, maybe he's shopping for himself?
I didn't notice too much jewelry.
Okay. So he's not like a dude with like big watches and pinky rings everywhere and like, yeah.
No.
Okay.
Did you ask him about it? Did you ask him, like, hey, have you been here before?
I didn't know how to, and I just figured this was his go-to date kind of thing, and I kept thinking, like, why?
Yeah.
Why would you want to bring a girl engagement ring shopping on your first date? How could that be your go-to move? How could that be your first instinct? I don't get it.
Don't you want to ask him about that? I would love to ask him if that's his move.
No, I'd rather let it go.
Well, I can't let it go, Christina. And we're going to have to ask him because he's actually on the other line listening right now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am. Mark, go ahead and say hi.
Okay, let me explain. All right. And it sounds really bad, but there's an explanation. I swear, it's not what you think.
So this
There's
isn't...
an explanation?
Yeah, what's the explanation? This isn't your first date move, Mark?
It's not my first date move. I swear, with you, Christina, that was an impulsive move. I that is not my go-to move.
The girl
on a
knew your
first date.
name. She says you've been in there a few times. Explain that.
I understand. I have been in there a few times. I've been in there with other girls, but
What?
I have. I've been in there with two other
Okay.
girls. But no, let me explain. It's legitimate. I was actually engaged to both of them.
What?
Wait,
Whoa.
you've been engaged twice in like the recent past?
Yes, I was engaged twice, and both times we went to that sort of shop for rings.
Why would you ever go in there then, Mark?
Yeah, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I don't know, but what I think probably happened is that, I was nervous because there was a lull in the conversation and it was a familiar place, and I thought, wow, this could be fun. This could be, it's some place that I had some good memories in, and maybe take her in there.
When you walked in and the sales lady knew your name, didn't you know, like, oh my God, this is the biggest mistake I've ever made. We need to leave immediately.
I didn't even hear her say that. I mean, obviously she said it because Christina heard it, but I didn't. I swear I didn't even hear her say that. I didn't know she knew my name.
So, have you been married before? Like, what? You've just been engaged
No.
twice? Was that recently?
It was the last one. Yes, was fairly recent. It was before I met you online. But yes, I never got married though, and it never happened. I mean, it was both the engagements ended, and but it was never. I never lied to you or held it back from you when we were talking online. It just never came up.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's true.
And you take me to the same exact store that you got their rings? You thought that was okay?
I was getting nervous because there was a lull in the conversation, and I just pulled you in there because I wanted to shake things up a little bit and get things going. And I realized it wasn't a great choice in retrospect, but I swear, there was no, I had no agenda.
There's a million other things we could have done at the mall besides looking for engagement rings. There's a million other things.
That's a very good
You had
point.
a lot of options, Mark.
But we were in front of that store when we were in
That's true, but you could have walked 3 feet to another store or up to the food court and got some frozen yogurt or something. There's a lot of stuff you could have done.
I know. I mean, I know. I realized it was stupid. I wasn't thinking, but that's what I did, and I have no. It was stupid.
Are you sure, Mark? Are you sure you're ready to be dating right now?
Yeah.
Yes, I am sure, and I'd like to go on another date with Christina.
Okay, cool. Let me ask her then. Christina, would you like to go out with Mark again? We'll pay for a second date.
I mean, my gut is telling me no.
Oh, you know what everybody says? Don't listen to your gut.
Yeah, I think it's the opposite, right?
I don't know. I don't think so. My gut tells me no, it's not.
No. I mean, I can't. It was all really strange. I told too many people about that story.
I can't go out with that dude now.
Yeah.
You sure you have the opportunity to be Mark's next ex-fiance?
Oh, Jubal.
Oh, come on, man! Don't say it like that. It makes me sound like a weirdo. It's not, I mean, all I did is take a girl into a ring shop on a first date.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just say what you said again and tell me that's not weird.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm not sure how old the dude is who's calling in for a second date update today, but judging from his email, he's just a little guy. Because it looks like his mom set him up on a play date. And that's where he met the girl that he wants to call today. His name is Avery. Avery, you there, big guy?
Hey, I'm not a little guy.
Okay. Are you a 6-year-old with a really mature voice, or are you older than that?
I'm 27.
Oh,
You're 27.
Yeah.
Avery, your email made it sound like your mom set you up on a play date because you said that your mom actually set this whole thing up with her mom?
Yeah, that's what happened. My mom's just a little crazy. She kind of just makes decisions for me without even asking me.
Oh, man. She sounds like a walk in the park. And do you usually go along with these ideas, or is this one of the first times that it actually worked out for you?
I've never done anything like this before, but she's my mom, so I've kind of agreed to it, yeah.
Okay. So did her mom and your mom talk, and that's how you went out with this girl?
Yeah. They know each other through some book club or something that they're actively involved in, and they kind of just try to hook us up on a date. So that's what happened.
That's kind of cute. I mean, it could work out great. Who knows you best? Your mom, right?
That's right.
So what's the girl's name, Avery?
Her name is Rebecca.
Okay. And was it a true blind date, like where you guys met at a restaurant?
Yeah, well, I kind of stalked her on social media a little bit before.
Okay. So you saw her picture and you thought, I can do this.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that's good.
So I agreed to go on the date, and we met for dinner. But, it was kind of weird at first.
Okay.
Okay, and why was it weird?
Well, I mean, she's pretty and all. I mean, she's really hot, but her hair just wasn't what I thought it would be.
Her hair?
Yeah.
What do you mean it wasn't what were your expectations of her hair?
Well, like I said, I looked her up on social media, and her hair in the picture, her hair was wavy.
Okay.
But when we met, her hair was straight.
Whoa. Girls have magic things that they can do to themselves, Avery.
No, for real, guys. It weirded me out. I mean, I was prepared for wavy, and then it was straight.
Are you screwing with us right now, Avery?
No, I'm being serious. And it's not that I have a preference for straight hair or wavy hair. I was just imagining wavy hair. So I was like, whoa, and just really caught off guard.
You're a liar.
Yeah. Wow.
That sounds like she's a wild card, dude. Are you sure you want to try to continue a relationship with her?
Yeah, I mean, well, the date ended up going really well. I might have stared at her hair just a little bit because, like I said, it's weirded out.
Yeah.
But we got to talking at dinner, and we just found out that we're both a lot alike in a lot of ways.
Yeah, except she's a liar when it comes to hair, and you're not.
What did you guys have in common, Avery?
Well, we both ordered the same meal, so that means we have the same taste in food.
Oh, man. You both like soup?
Yep. Found out that we both like reggae.
Awesome.
Okay.
That actually shocks me about you.
Yeah, I don't picture you as a big reggae guy, Avery. I don't know why.
No, I totally love it. The offbeats, the bounce chicka wow, like that stuff's awesome.
Okay.
I mean, it's just an awesome form of music. It's totally different.
Yeah.
Hey, I think that's cool, Avery.
Hey, I love reggae.
At the end of the night, I invited her over to my place to hang out.
And did she say yes?
Oh, yeah.
She did. Oh, so she was actually having a good time, too. I was doubting it.
Yeah, I think she was having a good time, yeah.
Okay. How did that go back at your house?
Listen to a little reggae music back there, maybe curl her hair so it looked normal?
No, just waves. Don't go all the way to curly.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
We did listen to some reggae back at my place, but I didn't touch her hair. I left it nice and straight, even though, everything in me wanted to make it curly. I left it alone. I didn't touch her hair that much.
Good.
So
Okay,
wait, was this
and-
like a night back at your house, or did you guys just have a couple drinks?
We ended up hanging out, sitting on my bed, and making out a little bit, but nothing more than that.
Oh, nice. Okay, so it sounds like she liked you back.
Yeah, I think so.
God, I bet that's not what your mom had in mind when she set you up. Make-out sessions.
I bet she didn't.
I bet not, Avery, you animal.
Yeah, that's right. But I don't know why she's not calling me back. I've been trying to get in touch with her. You know, I tried texting her a few times. I called her once, checked in with her on social media. I asked my mom to talk to her mom since they're like pals or whatever. And she didn't say anything. She had no intel for me. So I don't really know what happened. I don't know what to do. I don't know if it's something that I did.
Do you believe your mom, or do you think she's lying to you to save your feelings?
Nah, my mom wouldn't lie to me.
Okay. Was there anything weird that happened that you can think of that would have turned her off? I mean, she made out with you at your place.
I really don't know, unless she was picturing my hair being differently, too. That could...
Maybe that's it. Well, hopefully that's the problem, and then we can get her on the phone and clear all that up for you, Avery. We're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, today is a big one. One of the craziest things we've ever heard happen on a first date before, ever.
Oh, no.
What?
Avery is on the phone to do a second date update. He got hooked up with a girl because their mothers know each other. His mom knows her mom, and they said that they should go out on a date.
Mm-hmm.
They did have a fun time, but the biggest shocker for Avery, when she showed up, her hair was different. Yeah.
I mean,
Talk about a bomb being dropped.
Oh, God.
Apparently, when he saw pictures of her, her hair was wavy, but when she showed up for the date, her hair was straight. And that made Avery feel a little uncomfortable, but he says that they recovered, had a nice night, even went back to his place and made out a little bit, but now she's not calling him back. Avery, are you ready to get your second date update?
I'm ready.
okay, and looking into the future right now, Avery, if you were to get a second date and say she cut her hair, I mean, is that something you're also mentally prepared for?
Well, it might take a little bit of time, but I really like her, and I think that's all that matters.
Wow, you're a bigger man than most, Avery.
Yeah, salute to
All
you.
right, Avery. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, okay?
All right.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Rebecca, please?
this is she.
Hey, Rebecca, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, hi. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. Do you have any idea why I'm calling?
I honestly don't even know who you are.
Okay.
It's very honest.
I'll explain the whole thing. My name is Jubal, and I host the show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. That's Brooke over there,
Hi.
Hello.
and that's Jose over there.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
You sound very
The
lovely.
reason that we're calling you today is that one of our listeners emailed us about you.
About me.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a guy that you went out on a date with. He says that you guys had a great time, but now you're not calling him back, and he's very confused. Do you have any idea who I might be talking about?
Oh, God. Avery?
Yes. Congratulations. You got it right.
Okay.
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So Avery emailed us because he's confused. He thought your date was great, but now you're not responding to any of his messages.
Yeah, you're right. I am not responding to any of his messages.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, from his description, it sounded like you were really into the date.
I mean, it was fun. I had a nice time, but he's probably a little too much for my taste, and I just don't think that it's a good idea to continue.
Huh.
Okay. Well, I don't know how he could be too much for your date. Can I tell you what he told us about your date?
Sure.
So he said that you guys got set up because your moms know each other?
Uh-huh.
Right. And then he said that you met up, you had a good time, you even went back to his place and made out on his bed.
Yeah, we did.
Sounds real enjoyable when you say it like that.
Yeah. Is that what you mean too much? Like, do you not move that fast normally or something?
Well, not necessarily that. A couple of things became apparent that are kind of
red flags for me, and I just felt like I was finished at that point.
He was a horrible kisser, wasn't he?
Well, he wasn't my favorite kisser that I've had, but he wasn't the worst.
Oh, well, that's always the review that guys want after you make out with them. You're not the worst.
Was his place like disgusting?
No, I just don't need to get him in trouble. He seems like a nice enough guy.
In trouble with what?
Just the lifestyle that he lives is a little too intense for me, and I'm
Wait,
you know,
we're talking about the same Avery, right?
yeah.
I was shocked that he liked reggae.
That was kind of the shocker for me too. Like I also enjoy reggae, but like I wasn't necessarily expecting that, so that kind of brought my guard down, and I thought that, you know, maybe we did have a lot in common, and you know, when we went back to his place, I was kind of into it, but that's not really enough to keep a connection alive, I guess. I don't know.
So what happened? What was it?
Do I have to tell you? I don't know.
Yes.
Well, we'd appreciate it, and so would he. He really wants to know.
And he's like not going to get in trouble if it's anything weird.
I don't.
Well,
with the law,
it depends on how weird it is. I mean, I'm sure the authorities could get involved if they need to. I don't know
Is there like a
what you're even talking about.
Well, just basically, like, long story short, we were having a really nice date. We went back to his place. He turned on some reggae. We were making out a little bit. And then all of a sudden he stops me and he says, "Why don't we kick this party up to the next level?"
Wait, what?
What does that mean?
So he pulls this box from underneath his bed and he opens it and it's just drug paraphernalia in it.
What? Like what?
I know. Well, like, you know, like there's some weed and some other stuff. So he offers me, you know, he says, "Do you want to have some fun?" And I said, "No, I'm good. I'll pass." And he says, "Fine. I'm going to have all the fun myself then, I guess." And he puts the pill on his tongue and turns on a strobe light.
Shut up.
Oh my God.
And like all of a sudden the date turns into this rave and I was just I was not on board. And he says, you know, "Let's go crazy." And then he stands up on his bed and starts dancing and like gyrating.
We're talking about the same Avery.
Yes.
Rebecca, what are you doing? How could you say that stuff on air, on the radio?
Wait. What's going on?
Oh, that's Avery. He's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Rebecca, our moms are going to hear this.
Oh, moms.
I forgot about the moms.
You've been listening the whole time.
Yes, I've been listening to everything. I didn't know that was an issue.
How could it not be an issue, Avery?
You said you liked reggae. You said you were into the culture. We were on the same page.
Oh my God, the movement and the historical significance of it, not the drug culture.
But that comes with it.
No, it doesn't.
No. Listen, man, you started out so nice and so very different than you were back at your house. Like you were so calm and it was even almost awkward. And then you get back home and it's just a nonstop party all the time. Like, what is that?
Well, that's the me when I'm in public. But, you know, when I'm in my home, in my den, I mean, that's my safe space.
He invited you into a safe space.
I don't even know what to say to that, Avery. Like, this is like our first date. This is the impression.
Well, I thought you were cool with it. I thought it would be okay and be kind of fun. I didn't know he was going to tattletale on me and rat me out.
Rat me out.
I mean, Avery, you didn't even like gauge how I felt about that kind of thing. You just went to town. Like, how am I supposed to?
Well, it's because I like you. I thought we had a lot in common. Hey, if you don't want to have fun with me, I get it. It is what it is. Maybe the next time I go out with somebody, they'll actually have the same hair that's in their photos.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
What photos?
Your hair is totally different from what you have on Facebook.
I've literally had the same haircut for like 4 years. What are you talking about?
By the pictures, your hair's wavy, but you showed up to the date and your hair was totally straight.
Are you kidding me?
You showed up to the date like a clean-cut, nice dude, and then took me back to your drug den and turned on a strobe light.
Good point, Rebecca.
Best point ever.
Hey, Rebecca, would you like to go out with Avery again on a second date? We will pay for it.
You know, I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe he can use those funds to take somebody else into his den and have a great, wonderful night.
Oh my God, den sounds so creepy every time you say it.
Well, I guess I'll just have to find somebody else to party with.
No, Avery, say no to drugs, for God's sake.
Rebecca, you didn't tell my mom, did you?
No, I've never even met your mother.
You didn't tell your mom either, right?
I just told her that it wasn't a good fit.
Ooh.
Whoa, man, dodged a bullet, Avery. I'm sorry you didn't get a date, but you can still live to party on.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Johnny Knoxville here.
Second date. Am I late?
I don't.
Maybe I am, but I tried it and I cried and you lied. Now I vape. Flavors. Grape. So desperate, so sexless. In fact, I'm so whack. Fade to black. Thank you.
Did we snap?
Thank
Did we
you.
Snap, right?
Thank you very much, everybody.
That was slam poetry.
Why
man.
did I start today's second date update with a beautiful poem? Well,
Yeah.
because I'm a poet.
Yeah, obviously.
And also, so is Mark, who's on the line for a second date update today. That's how he says he met the girl that he wants to call today at a poetry reading. Mark, were you impressed by my work, sir?
You know what? Not half bad.
Thank you very much.
And you're a liar already, Mark.
So, yeah, your email said that you're a poet, huh?
Yeah, I'd like to think so at least.
That's awesome. Are you able to make a living doing that?
Oh, no, not at all. But
okay.
I go to, no.
Oh, okay.
But I go to open mic shows and whatnot, get to meet new people. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of us really artistic poets aren't recognized until after our death.
Exactly.
You
So
know.
we've got plenty of time.
Yes,
So,
we do. So how did you meet the girl that you want to call today? You met her at a poetry reading?
Yeah, I was at an open mic, and I was reading a few poems, and one of them, the last one, got really well received. I got a really great applause from it. So that was exciting.
Cool. What was it about?
Well, the one that people really liked was about a breakup I had a couple of years ago that was more of an event, really, than a breakup.
Was it sad or was it empowering? What was the tone of your breakup poem?
It was sad from my end, but no, she came over livid, and I guess the climax of it was that I had a large candle in the middle of my coffee table that was lit, and she was so mad that she took it and threw it across the room, and it smashed on the wall.
Whoa,
Well,
that's crazy.
Cool.
You don't realize this wax is really hard to clean up.
So you read a poem about this breakup, and that's what attracted the girl to you?
I guess so. She came up to me at the bar and said, I really, really enjoyed it. And
Huh.
I thought that was great that she liked it.
Hey, there's nothing better than bonding over some crazy ex stories, because that's just what it sounds like to me.
Exactly. And what better way to talk about it than through poetry?
Yeah.
Right. All right, so did you guys hang out at the bar for a little while? And
Yeah, we hung out there for a little while, and I asked her if she wanted to go grab a drink somewhere else. We went across the street to a bar that she liked and had a couple of drinks, and it was going really well until I was trying to compliment her, but it's so boring to hear, oh, you're gorgeous, oh, you're so smart. I feel like women hear that all the time.
No, not enough. Never enough.
Not enough.
Yep. But continue.
Well, I should have gone simply because the compliment I went with, and I stand by it. Let me say first, I stand by it. Okay. I told her that she is beautiful like a snail.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a compliment.
But I explained myself. I said snails, in my mind, are beautiful creatures because they have this, gorgeous, exterior that, keeps them protected, but on the inside, they're very, soft and vulnerable and beautiful in a way.
Yeah, I think maybe you could have gone with something else.
And, you don't know her well enough to know that she's vulnerable on the inside either.
Well, aren't we all? That's what I was going with.
I think so, yeah. We all have a
Very deep.
tough outer shell, and then once you get through that, we have these slimy little insides that if you sprinkle some salt on it, we wither up and die.
Not exactly, Jubal.
I see where you're going, but that's because we connect on a different level because we're poets.
Oh, right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so she wasn't wooed by you comparing her to a snail.
I guess not. It's better than a slug, I think, but
Not that different, really. Did her mood change after that?
yeah, I'd say so. The conversation got a little more difficult after that. And then at the end of the night, I just said, I had a great night. And she immediately stuck out her hand for a handshake.
And that was it, huh?
Well, she did give me her number, which was, encouraging.
Right.
But that was before I called her a snail. I told her she was beautiful like a snail. Beautiful like a snail. That's what I mean.
So you ended it with a handshake.
Yeah.
Well, okay, we're going to play a song, Mark.
Oh, no.
And then we're going to come back. I got nothing, Mark. Do you have anything that will rhyme for me?
Bong. Song bong.
We'll come back and right the wrong.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, I like that.
Right the wrong
song. Like that.
All right, we're going to play a song, Mark. And then we're going to come back and right the wrong.
There it is.
Off the top of my head. Boom.
Brilliant.
Yep, first try. All right, hold on, man. We'll be back right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hold on. Let's try this again. If you're just tuning in, second date, big mistake. Mark's irate. Date is a flake.
Okay.
So gone. So bad. Never any encouragement from dad. Why, Mark's dad? Was it so hard to care? Instead, you were careless and now Mark's in de-stress. Hold him. Thank you. Thank you very much.
God,
Thank you.
I don't know. That sent chills down my spine.
It's very deep. Very deep.
God, Mark's dad. That's what the real mystery
Well.
we should be solving right now, not this date thing.
What it all came down to, I think, in that poem right there. If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Mark is on the phone, and Mark is a poet. He met the girl that he wants to call today at one of his poetry readings. He goes to open mic nights a lot, and she came up to him after he was done and really liked one of the poems that he read about his crazy ex-girlfriend. They talked at the bar for a little while and then went somewhere else to hang out, and he says that her mood kind of changed when he said that she was as beautiful as a snail. Yeah. He was trying to say that she was like hard on the outside, but soft on the inside like everybody, but he thinks she didn't really like that very much. He ended the date with a handshake, but has her phone number and has tried to reach out to her, and she hasn't responded to anything. Mark, do we need to talk about those issues with your dad first, or do you want to just do the second date?
Yeah, I think that's a longer show than this is.
Okay.
I'm just glad he's not in tears over the whole thing.
Well, dial her phone number right now, get her on the phone, and see if we can figure out what went wrong, all right?
Great.
And I'll stop with all the bad poetry.
Will you, though? I don't think you will. I
Well,
don't trust you at all.
I can't make that promise.
Yeah.
I found a new passion, Mark, because of you.
It's burning inside.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number to see if we get her on the phone. Here we go. Oh, Mark, I never even asked what her name is. What's her name?
Oh, it's Lizzie.
Lizzie. Sorry, I was so wrapped up in my own poetry, I forgot to ask. All right, I'll dial Lizzie's phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Lizzie, please?
This is her speaking. Who's calling?
Hi, Lizzie. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay. What is this?
It's a radio show.
That's odd. I've never been called by radio before.
Well, cool. There's a first for everything. Any idea why I'm calling you?
No idea.
Okay, well...
Contemplating hanging up.
No, please don't. Please don't hang up. Yeah, don't hang up. You're going to be very interested in this phone call.
Okay.
Because it involves, I'm sure, one of the many men that's vying for your attention. Just beating down your door.
I guess you're implying that I go on lots of awesome dates.
Well, I heard you're as beautiful as a snail, so I figured you're probably going out on a lot of dates.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
Does it remind you of somebody named Mark?
Yeah, actually.
That's not a bad giggle. That is kind of a positive giggle that you have right there.
Well, I mean, that was kind of cute.
Cute?
It was cute. Okay.
You liked it.
So, yes, Mark is the guy that asked us to call you. He says that you met after one of his poetry readings, and he really enjoyed spending time with you, but now you're not answering any of his phone calls or text messages. And he was hoping we could find out why.
Well, it wasn't like the best date ever.
Okay.
Okay.
He said he thought that you liked him until he said the line about being as beautiful as a snail.
I mean, the snail thing, I was like, what? That's weird. But it was like, I don't know, I guess he was just trying to be like dorky and poetic, and
find meaning in nothing and then make it something.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, like he's trying, so that's nice. But
So wait, it wasn't the snail line?
no, it wasn't the snail line that got me.
Was the date already bad before the snail line? Because he thought that was the turning point.
No. I mean, he made fun of me.
What?
Like how?
Well, we were just talking about poetry and stuff, like you do at places where people will go and talk about poetry. And
Makes sense.
Yeah.
so he asked me, who my favorite poet was, and I told him, and he just laughed at me. He just made fun of me, and for it, so I thought, wow, this guy is kind of a joke.
Oh, wow. So you brought up your favorite poet and he laughed at your taste?
Yeah, just shot me down.
Did you tell him that?
We talked about it. We kind of felt like we were arguing and going back and forth, and it was just not comfortable. And
I like how he asks your opinion and then says, that's a bad opinion.
yeah, maybe he thought I was joking, but I definitely wasn't, because my answer is one of my biggest inspirations. So when he shot me down, I was like, wow, this guy's a f***ing ass.
Yeah. Okay, well, who's your biggest inspiration?
So I said that my favorite poet was Dr. Seuss, and he laughed at that.
That's awesome, though.
And now the guy in the background's laughing. Great.
Yeah, but
You don't
that's
expect people to talk about great poets, and then maybe you do. I don't know. I'm not a big poetry guy, but I wouldn't think
Well, I
Dr.
mean-
Seuss
I thought she's kidding.
See, yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter, anytime I bring it up, everyone's going to think that I'm kidding, like it's a joke. And see, he's laughing again.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Look, I can tell
That's frustrating.
you're getting upset, and Jose laughs at everything, so
Yes.
don't worry about that. Okay, he laughs at everything. But
Okay.
I will tell you this: Mark is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yes. Sorry if that makes you even more upset.
Oh my God.
Dr. Seuss, that's what this is about?
Well, yes, that's what offended me. You really hurt my feelings, because I, vulnerable like a little snail, opened up and told you something that I liked, and then you just shoved it right back in my face, and it was rude. It was
I genuinely
you had no
thought you were
respect
kidding.
No, you have no respect for me. So why would I call you back?
It's not that I don't have respect for you, Lizzie. We had a great time. I'm just saying Dr. Seuss is who inspired you to be what is
Well,
that?
yeah, I mean, obviously you cannot get past that. Then, if you can't, deal with the real me, then you don't deserve it. So.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish is not a poem.
I think it is.
Yeah, it rhymes.
It definitely is a poem. And
It's a poem for children. I thought we were talking about real poets. I thought we were having a grown-up conversation, and then you start talking about, everyone loves the Grinch, but I'm not 10 years old anymore.
Mark, you need to back off right now.
What? Am I offending you right now? Does anyone else there actually think Dr. Seuss is a real poet?
Oh, come on.
Truly.
Maybe the people that bought the over 600 million copies of his work that was sold, yeah, maybe that counts for something. What have you sold?
Ouch.
Okay, well, maybe I haven't sold anything, but did Dr. Seuss go to open mics every weekend trying to, perfect the craft? No, he didn't.
Do we know that for sure? I don't know.
I don't.
Maybe Dr. Seuss did go to open mics.
I guarantee Dr. Seuss never opened up to a live audience in a dive bar. I bet he was at home scribbling down children's writing.
I can't believe how ignorant you are right now. He went to Dartmouth College. I'm sure he had to speak in front of many people.
How do you know so much about him?
That's interesting.
Like I told you, and you didn't listen to me before, he is one of my biggest inspirations. So, yeah, I'm going to know some stuff about him. And, you don't even have a clue what you're talking about. You're the one that called me.
Look, if I wanted to be a hack like Dr. Seuss and write about cats and hats and bats, then I could. And you know what? I could probably sell 1 million copies, but I don't. I go up there and I talk about my feelings and the world around me like a real poet's supposed to.
I find it hard that I even have to defend myself in regards to Dr. Seuss. Other than writing children's books and poems, I mean, he's very political, and he has all kinds of hidden symbolism in Green Eggs and Ham. And
my God. No, that's not. What is the symbolism in Green Eggs and Ham? Food poisoning? Bad meat?
Yeah, Michael, why don't you go back to your own apartment and write your whiny poems about your ex-girlfriend, because that's clearly the only type that you can get.
Well, okay, great. Why don't you just go back to the bookstore and sit in the children's section on a mini stool and read your pop-up books? How about that?
Yeah, it would be more pleasant than talking to you. That's for sure.
I thought for sure we would get you on the phone, Mark, and you'd apologize and say, "Oh my God, I didn't mean to diss your inspiration. I'm sorry."
I would have if she didn't double down on it. I mean, good Lord.
Good
Is that not what is that not what this whole phone call is about? Just to make fun of me some more?
No, it was to try to get you a second date with Mark. Which, if you would like a second date with Mark, Lizzie, we will pay for it. Would you like to go out with him again?
No, hell no. That is the last thing that I would want to do. I'd rather go sit in the children's section of the library and read pop-up books. Thank you.
It does sound pretty fun, actually.
Never call me again.
Wow.
Hey, Mark?
Yeah.
No second date for you, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it didn't sound like it.
But I did, in that time, write a poem about it if you want to hear it.
I do.
No.
I would love to.
No.
Don't put me on the spot like that. I didn't actually have anything prepared.
That's disappointing.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Judging by the text messages we're getting in at 78592, it's official. Dr. Seuss is a real poet.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
If you missed today's second date update, that was taped when Brooke was still here. She's out on maternity leave. Jackie is filling in. But Mark wanted to call Lizzie. They met at a poetry night, an open mic night. She was there, saw him performing, and liked him. So they hung out a little bit, and she wasn't calling him back. Why wasn't she calling back? Well, because he was very offended that she said her favorite poet was Dr. Seuss.
I hate people get offended.
Yeah, just went on to rip her about her tastes in poetry. Just like, you don't understand what a real poet goes through. I think he even said the line, did Dr. Seuss go to open mic nights every week and work on his poetry? I doubt it.
You didn't have to.
And
Dang. It's like a hardcore poet.
yeah,
He's
everybody
an artist.
texting in at 78592 can't stand this guy and said he's super pretentious and she shouldn't go out with him. And she decided to not go out with him again.
Good.
Unfortunately, because I think they would have made a great couple. He could have really taught her a lot about poetry. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. But you should know if you're out with someone who's a poet and you bring up Dr. Seuss, that's the reason they're not calling you back.
Moving 92.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookandjubal at moving925.com, and we will call the person that didn't call you back. We received an email saying simply this: life has two rules. 1, never quit.
Yeah.
And 2, always remember rule number 1. Never
That
quit.
is so.
That's
I feel
pretty
like
intense.
That's the stalker's mantra.
who wrote that?
Who wrote that?
Yeah.
Today's second date updater by the name of Guru. Guru,
Of course, Guru wrote that.
how's it going, man?
It's going great. How you doing, guys?
Good, buddy.
What's up?
You are locking down these first dates left and right, Guru.
Guru locks it down. I miss you guys. I'm happy to be back.
Thank you for emailing us again about a second date update. Now, this will be your third one, man.
Yeah, this is special, guys. This one's really special. Let me tell you, I want to tell you her name.
Okay.
Just listen to it. Her name's Annie.
I like
You want to know what it rhymes with?
What's that?
Love.
I know. That's a very loose rhyme.
I thought you were going to say Fanny. She has a nice one.
Manny.
If
Now,
you're,
this is it, guys. This is it. I've taken everything you guys have said. Guru listens. Guru started writing a book.
really?
What is
I
the
want-
book called?
It's not done. Right now, it's just called Guru and You.
Guru and you.
You know
what
what?
kind
I
of
will-
book? What kind of book is it, Guru?
Oh, it's just life. It's a Guru about life book. It's everything, we've talked about. You guys have helped me.
Guru, I have a feeling you're going to change a lot of lives with your book, man, because you have a lot of knowledge in there that you need to share with the world.
Well, I can't wait. I think soon, they have a lot of electronic books and books and stuff. But no one's done a radio book, as far as I can tell. Soon I'll call you and I'll read a little bit from it or something.
Hey, Guru, you start writing your book, you work on it, you can call in and read from your book whenever you want, man. You have an open pass.
I want to know about Annie, though.
she's something really special, guys. I was walking through Pike Place by myself, just having a nice guru day, and just taking in all the love and people holding hands and walking around. And I stopped. I saw this accordion player. He was just grooving. He was playing. It was incredible. And I was there for a while, just with my eyes closed, just enjoying it. But when I opened them, here's the thing, like magic. When I opened my eyes, he was right next to me. Is that a sign?
I think that's a sign, absolutely.
A sign.
Because you know how sometimes, Guru, you just get caught up in the moment, and then you just open your eyes and you realize that the love of your life could be standing right next to you, and you turn around and you
next to me.
Right.
She was.
Did you ask her out right then? Did you say, Annie, go out with me?
I didn't know her name yet, so I couldn't say Annie, go out with me. I might have, but it was beautiful. I told her she was beautiful, and I said, you're so beautiful like the rain. You're making me miss rain. I wish it were raining right now.
And it worked on her. That line worked on Annie.
Yeah, it did. She was really into it. So then I asked if she wanted to get some coffee, and she said yes. So I walked over, and then I made her laugh because a lot of people don't know this, but a little bit of college I paid for doing work as a mime.
Okay.
So,
You have so many skills, Guru.
you guys don't know that? I didn't tell you guys that.
No.
No, not yet.
Not that you used to be a mime.
You want me to do something real quick?
Yeah.
Sure.
No, wait. That's not going to work.
Hey, no, Guru. Hey. We already said that we could do a radio book. Why not radio miming? You know, life has too many rules. You got to kind of break the rules, you know, to get ahead.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, see?
I see a rule. The first thing Guru does is look for a detour.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't take rules verbatim.
The world's first radio author and radio mime.
Okay, Guru, Annie liked your miming.
Yeah, so I did a mime of like a fish throw, and she threw it to me, and I threw it back. And, you know, and then I helped clean her off because I said she missed it, and it kind of got on her, so I cleaned her off.
That's pretty cute.
But we talked a long time. We talked about Mexican box turtles. I used to have one. They're amazing. I don't know if you've had one as a pet. They're incredible pets. You don't have to feed them for like days.
I've always wanted one, but I've never had one.
Oh, they're the best. You don't go home for a couple days for whatever reason. They're okay. They're okay.
All right.
They're survivors.
Yeah. See, a lot of people can learn a lot of things from you, Guru. Like, who knew that they should go get a Mexican box turtle? So, did you guys only do that? Did you get coffee and just kind of talk about things?
Yeah, all we had was coffee, and we talked for about a half an hour.
And how'd you leave it, Guru? What did you guys say when you were done chatting over coffee?
Well, I didn't want it to end, but then she said she wasn't feeling good, and she said she was having some food poisoning.
Oh. Maybe it was from the fish you threw at her.
Yeah, maybe. That's what I said. That's what I said. And I thought she was kidding, and I did a mime thing where I comforted her and helped her out. Just of a whole life together. I can do a whole cycle of life. Guru can do birth to death. I'll do it for you guys.
Yeah.
Really.
Hey, Guru.
Guru, now, you only had coffee with her for like 30 minutes. How do you know that she's your passion?
The way she laughed at Guru, the way she looked in Guru's eyes, you've never seen eyes like Annie's.
So,
You've never seen eyes like Annie's.
Guru, do you believe her that she had food poisoning and she had to go, or do you think it was an excuse and we need to get to the bottom of it?
Guru, here's what you're telling me, that it's strange that she only had coffee, how she's having food poisoning. But, you know, people think you eat something and bam, but it can be a little while. So,
Guru, have you tried to reach out to her? Have you tried to call her and get a hold of her?
I haven't heard back from the email. I called a couple times.
Okay.
I just didn't want to be pushy.
Right. Maybe this time, Guru, it'll work out for you, man.
I'm telling you guys, she's the one.
Okay.
She's the one.
Guru, you know people love you all over the place. Every time I'm out, people talk about you, and they want more of you on the radio.
Guru's here to spread love. Guru spreads love. It's what he does. Why do anything else? Why do the opposite?
Right.
Yeah, amen,
Okay.
Guru. Amen.
All right, so you know how this works then. This is now your third second date update, Guru.
I'll be honest. Part of me doesn't want to do it because my record, I know the Guru's record isn't very good right now.
Hey, third time's the charm.
We're 0 for 2. That's not a Hall of Fame statistic.
Well, it only takes one, Guru.
It only takes one. That's right.
Yeah, but no winners ever gave up. You know what I mean, Guru?
Mm-hmm.
No winners ever gave up.
All right. Guru, we're going to play a song, come right back, and then we're going to give her a call and see if we can get her on the phone and talk to Annie, all right? Keep those positive thoughts alive for like 3 minutes, okay? And then we'll call her.
Positive. No,
All right.
no winner ever quit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Winners aren't quitters.
Yep.
That's right.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All the texts coming in at 78592 say one thing. People love Guru. People love you, Guru.
Guru loves them, but right now Guru's got his eye on one prize.
Yeah?
You ready to call Annie, the girl that you had coffee with, and see why she isn't getting back to you?
I don't know.
Guru.
Guru doesn't want to think about that. I'm trying to stay positive, but I'll be honest, it's getting hard after 2. It's getting hard.
Remember our mantra, winners never quit.
Winners aren't quitters.
Nope, winners aren't quitters.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I already wrote it down.
Good. I'm glad you wrote that down,
Could
Guru.
be the title of your book,
Yep.
Guru.
Winners aren't
That
quitters.
could be a title.
Hey.
I'm just going to refresh people's memory real quick, Guru. He met a girl at Pike Place. They had coffee, kind of hung around for about half an hour, and then she said she had food poisoning and had to leave. Right?
Yeah, that's pretty much it's the story on the head.
All right. I'm going to call her right now, okay? So you know how it works. Just stay quiet until...
It's going to be hard.
I know.
When I hear a voice, when Guru hears that melodious tune, it's going to be hard to stay quiet. But
I know it is. But you know.
I'll try.
I'll let you know when to jump in, all right?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. I wish I were there to dial the numbers for you.
There you
'cause
go.
I got courage.
That's the Guru I want to hear. I want to hear somebody who's ready to go. You sounded a little bit down at the beginning. Let's do this. Are you ready?
No whammies. Let's make the call. Let's make the call.
All right, here we
No
go.
whammies. Oh, this always makes me nervous.
Winners, not quitters. Winners, not quitters. Winners. Guru's a winner.
Right, Guru.
Beautiful day.
You're a winner, Guru.
She's not picking up.
She's going to do it.
Hello,
Hey, can I speak to Annie, please?
this is her.
Annie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. You got a second to talk?
I'm sorry, who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. We do a morning show.
Okay.
We were calling you because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's basically where you go out on a date with someone and don't get back to them. They email us to call you and ask why. So somebody emailed us about you. Do you have any idea who that might be?
No. Who is it?
It's a guy by the name of Guru.
Oh, how could I forget Guru?
Yeah. Guru's a very memorable guy.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
So you met Guru down at Pike Place Market, and you guys had coffee for a little while.
Yes, we did.
He mimed out some fish throwing and everything.
Yep. Fish throw. How could I forget the fish throw?
Basically, Guru emailed us because he liked you a lot, and he wants to know why he can't get a second date with you.
Well, I remember he wore this weird-looking vest that had, like, flowers sticking out of it, like, all over it. It was, like, basically like a flower vest.
What?
Okay.
Like was it three-dimensional?
No, it was just very strange looking. And so we met outside, and he was kind of running around the place and ended up doing, like, cartwheels into the restaurant. And I was just really embarrassed at first, you know, like everyone was staring, of course, because, you know, who does cartwheels in a restaurant?
Right. Guru
Or a
does.
coffee shop,
Yep.
you know.
Yeah. Annie, this is Brooke. I also do the morning show. Can I ask you real quick, when you first met Guru, the very first meeting, when you guys were standing in front of the accordion player, was there an immediate attraction with him?
Yeah, I mean, no, he was really funny, and kind of charming, you know, like, I thought he was a street performer.
Okay.
You know?
Oh, no.
So I didn't really know what to expect. I was just like, okay, you know, whatever, I'll go out with this guy and see what happens. But the immediate reaction was like, oh, he's you know, talented
Annie?
and charming.
Annie.
Annie, Guru's on the phone. Guru's on the phone with us. Say hi to Annie,
It's
Guru.
Guru. Hi, I'd say hi to Annie all day. Hi, Annie. I don't have a crystal ball. Guru can't see into the future, but that morning I wore that flower vest for you. I'm sure because when I was thinking about the wear that day, it was between a couple vests, and I actually had on the leather one, and then I went to the flower one, and I think Guru did it for you, and I think the first crystal ball I've ever seen in my life were your eyes.
That's really sweet. You know, I just
just
listen to your
not-
voice, Annie. Have you ever stopped and
Never
listened to your
gonna work.
voice? I could play some of this back for you. You should hear your voice. You have the sweetest, purest voice Guru's ever heard, and I've heard a lot of voices.
Guru, I have a question for you because, I mean, you are a lot of personality, and I think that is a beautiful thing. I really do. But you seem to be attracted. I mean, this is the third time we've done the second date update to really normal women.
Well, I think normal. I think you're really underselling Annie here. Annie's something special. One, you told her Guru struck out 3 times in a row, going back to the dugout. And you called her normal. Is Annie still on the phone?
Annie, you're still there, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Before I let you go, I wanted to give Guru one last chance to plead to you. Guru, you got like 30 seconds. Tell Annie why you want to go out with her again.
Annie, there's 2 ways to look at this world. You look in your rearview mirror or you look through the windshield. And I don't want to look in the rearview mirror. I want to look on a windshield and through it and see you for a long way down the road. And I think Guru and Annie has a nice sound to it. And I think you could weave dreams with your hair. I think you're beautiful. And I would love to go out with you again, and again, and again, and again. But I would take just one. Guru would take one more date with Annie.
Annie, have you ever had a guy tell you that he wants to weave dreams with your hair?
Nope. That's pretty special.
We'll pay for you if you go on a second date with Guru. We'll pay for the date. Would you go out with Guru again?
Guys, I really appreciate it. It's just not for me. I'm sorry.
That's
All
okay,
right.
Annie.
Yeah,
that's okay.
Annie, thank you for your time, okay?
Thank you, guys.
All right, bye.
Bye, Guru.
Beautiful. Bye, Annie.
Hey, Guru. Look, Annie's gone now. I want you to keep your head up, though, man. All right?
Yeah.
It's up. Guru's head is up. Guru's head is up. Popping through like a flower in spring. It's looking around for something cheery.
There's not a lot of girls that can handle doing somersaults and stuff into a restaurant. That's a lot for girls to deal with, Guru.
I'm still sore from that.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.